All right, so what's good, you guys? Selector.
What's good, you
I got my guy.
select? What's popping?
What's good, you? Murray Styles, us selector, back at it again. Late nights, you know what I mean? Autumn leaves are falling right now. Special time. Blue Jays did lose tonight. Well, it is what it is. You know what I mean? But leaves are falling. Autumn's here, you know? We're live in the flesh, you see what I'm saying?
That's what's
So
up.
yeah, we're
Yeah,
just
we
kicking
here,
her.
man.
We're here. So
Can you hear me?
NBA Finals. Yeah, I hear you. Yep.
Okay.
NBA
Cool.
Finals just NBA Finals just started, man. What's your take on that, man? Game one, Lakers versus Heat. What's your take on that?
It was a rough game prediction wise. I went 2 for 3,
Mm,
but we gonna bounce back game two. I think the game overall though was like
yeah,
it was good, but you can tell the Heat they were outmatched, man. Definitely
Heat were
outmatched.
outmatched.
They were
The
outmatched.
Heat were outmatched. Yeah.
They were outmatched, man.
Oh yeah, you think they're
You can just
outmatched?
tell.
How
You can
so?
just tell. I just feel that for one, the second quarter, the
Yeah,
shooting, the Miami Heat, they shot the lights out. They were like on
yeah,
fire. I'm sorry, the Lakers shot the lights out. They were on fire.
yeah.
And I just felt that they didn't necessarily their luck. You can tell their luck is kind of running out right now. Because
Uh,
these guys technically shut down the second round
yeah.
versus
It's,
versus
the team
Milwaukee. And
in
then you know what I
Milwaukee.
mean. They rolled that hot streak versus Boston, and now
Yep.
you know what I mean. Like they are in the finals, and they just look like they're outmatched. They look like their luck is running a little low, and
The,
they just couldn't get it done, man. They just really couldn't get it done today.
yeah, I don't know those injuries, man. They got what Jimmy Butler got hurt in there. Gordon Dragic got hurt. Bam Bam Adebayo got hurt. It seemed like a lot of guys were just getting hurt. A lot of guys are dropping like flies early. Game's just game
Yup.
one, so it's gonna be a
Doesn't look
long,
good,
long.
man.
Doesn't look
Yeah,
good. Lakers look driven. They look real hungry. They
they
have a
do.
point to prove. They're
Yup.
going for the
Rajon
gusto.
Rondo
Yep.
is out here hitting
LeBron
3 pointers. LeBron James is
injury.
out here just doing what he wants. And
Yep.
that's the funny part. At halftime, I think he only had like 7 points. Like he didn't even score. He didn't have to do much. It seemed like
Nope.
cakewalk,
Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is out here definitely putting in work, doing his thing as
putting in
well.
work, putting in work.
Uh-huh.
That man is
Mm-hmm.
automatic at the free throw line. He's
Mm-hmm.
automatic in the paint. He's
Mm-hmm.
just like he's a force, man. He's a
Yeah.
force. I don't think they have an answer for him on the Heat.
Nah.
And that's the thing. The Heat aren't big enough.
Mm-hmm.
They don't match up well when LeBron,
Mm-mm.
Anthony
Not at
Davis, and
all.
Dwight Howard are on the
Not at
floor.
all. Mm-hmm.
They do not match up well, man. Like
They
it
do not
does
match up
not.
well.
Nah, the Heat don't match up well. It does not look good.
That's the problem too. Also, as far as Bam Bam going down, it's kind of like they don't have no bigs. Like Kelly Olynyk came
Yeah,
in there.
yeah,
Uh, they don't have no bigs. Like
yeah.
where's their centers? Where's their
They
centers? Where's
don't.
their tall men? Dwight
They don't
Howard,
have.
Anthony Davis, JaVale McGee. They don't have any guys to actually go and match up and go up against these guys. So it's a challenge right there. You know what I mean? As far as yeah, listen. You know what I mean? Davis, yeah, David, look at that. Shot star guy. You know what I mean? GHNL #1 blogger in the media. Davis has LeBron
Yeah,
chilling. Yeah, he definitely does. He definitely has LeBron
he
James
does.
chilling currently. You know what I mean? Like LeBron James, I don't LeBron this may be a cakewalk, man. This may even be a sweep
It's looking like a cakewalk. It's looking like a cake.
because
Especially these guys don't come back for game two. If any one of those two guys don't come back for game two, it's not going to be pretty,
oh
man.
no, it's not. It's gonna be yeah. It might be a sweep, man. Because Lakers just have too much firepower. What do you think about Tyler Hero? Like I don't know. You think he's just off today?
He,
There's nothing
I
going on.
mean,
He's flat,
it's
man. He's just
levels.
done.
It's levels to this shit, right? Like, I mean,
Yeah.
he did all that he can do. Like, he's a rookie.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what more can this guy
Yeah.
really do? You know what I mean?
It's
I think
crazy.
like again versus that front line, man. It's tough, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's tough. I've seen those guys shy away from a lot of drives to the baskets and just end up kicking it out, cycling it around, and missing 3 points.
Jeez.
They're
Missing
just
three
there, not
pointers,
ready,
huh?
man. Those tall
It's
guys are those too
crazy.
much tall guys in the paint, man.
Yeah. The paint is clogged up with a lot of bigs. I don't know what they can do, honestly. Personally, for me, I don't know, man. It's a tough one, man. It's really a tough one because it's just like they just don't seem like they have the firepower, and it's just like the injuries. I just seen that. I don't know how long, like what injury did Gordon Dragic have, and what injury did Bam have?
He
Did
had a
they say?
leg injury, and I think Bam had some type of. It was like that play when Howard, like he tried to, bro, like I think he tried to like put his shoulder into Howard, and Howard is just like man of steel, just like his shoulder just like erupted, bro. Like his shoulder just like disintegrated, and just like,
Man,
bro, like
Bam.
he just not the same after that, bro.
Yeah, these guys are just oh man, it's I don't know, man. The way it's looking, man, Anthony Davis may be Finals MVP, and it may be a sweep. Like it's just, I don't know. What do you think about some of the calls? Do you think like the referees were pandering to the Lakers, or you think Miami just flat out lost?
Yo, I think Miami flat out lost because
Yeah,
I
same here.
like nothing
I think
really,
so too.
nothing really sticks out. Like no one play kind
Nothing.
of sticks out to say like, okay,
Hmm.
because there's that one play where Danny Green, right? He kept like you challenge. They challenged it, and it was overturned because technically Danny Green before
Yep.
Jimmy Butler kind of pushed off before, you know what I mean? The
Hmm.
foul was called. And they overturned it. So I mean, just little things like that was kind of like
Crazy, man.
I didn't really see nothing too much disparity per se. LeBron James was like kind of like he got hit a
Yeah.
couple times here, he got hit a couple times there, but like I didn't
Yeah.
really see nothing too crazy. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, that's true. That's the thing. LeBron got hit a couple. It was just wasn't an entertaining game, man. It
He's a
was just
diva. Like he's a full out diva, man. Like the
yeah,
way I see
diva.
this guy flopping every time he gets hit, he's like,
He's
like yeah, he gets
screaming,
touched.
ref,
He's screaming,
ref,
yeah.
ref. Like, come on, man, LeBron,
A
man.
couple
They,
times he's a little out of line too. I think he could have got a technical on a couple of those calls too. I'm gonna be real. I think he could have got a technical on a couple of those calls.
yeah,
Yeah,
he
he on
definitely
those
could have
no
got a
calls. On
technical.
those a couple of those non calls, he could have got a tech. He could have got a
Yeah,
tech.
yeah, you're right on that. He could have got a tech, and it's funny because the referee seemed to be like not wanting to
Yeah.
give him techs. I don't know what that's all about.
Yeah, I
Because at the
noticed
end of
that.
the day, it's like he can go and shout at the ref and tell him this and that, and the referees just sit down there and be like, okay, okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
they take it. They take it.
yeah, they take it, and it's kind of like listen, I'm not taking anything away. We're not taking any, both of us are not taking anything from the Lakers. Shouts. We got another guy in attendance right now. You know what I mean? Shouts to the guy, got number one blogger in the building. You see what I'm saying? He's live in the flesh.
Yo,
Chime
what
in,
it
chime in.
do?
What's good?
What's going
Chime
on, my
in.
guys?
Going
You know
on?
what? I'm gonna let you guys talk.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, like I was saying
Yeah.
before, though,
I do.
basically, yeah, it was. I mean, it was tough, man. The Lakers basically are in, they're in a situation where it's kind of like
Yeah, like
hmm
it might be a cakewalk, as you're saying. It might
it
be a
might be
cakewalk.
it may be a
It's
LeBron
gonna
might
be
cakewalk.
a
get fourth
cakewalk,
rings.
Oh
guys.
man,
No problem.
It's
yeah.
gonna be a cakewalk. I
Easy.
called it
Jeez.
on social media. People weren't happy. I've already even. You know what happened when the Lakers won the conference? I put up
Yeah.
a picture of
Mhm.
LeBron and AD with the championship. Nothing against
Jeez.
the Heat. I have nothing against them. I've never called the NBA Finals this early, but I just feel like one, Miami Heat are too young. But yes,
That's
they have an impressive. How can I say this? An impressive team. Like stories like even the beautiful stories that are coming out of it. Even with the whole Duncan Robinson from a D3 guy to becoming Division 1 at Michigan, and then all of a sudden you go to you get signed by the Heat, and then in your second year you're starting. That's a beautiful
starting
thing.
up.
Tyler Hero,
Definitely
he's
is.
balling out.
Balling out. Yeah, he's
Uh,
playing.
Adebayo, remember, he's still young. He still has time.
Yeah.
Um, Even if you look at Jimmy Butler, he's a seasoned NBA player. Don't get me wrong, but when it comes to the NBA Finals, he's still a novice. He's never
Mm,
been to the big stage.
never
This
yeah,
been.
is brand new to him.
he's never been. You're right. What do you think of his performance tonight? You think he did pretty well, or what would you say? How do you think he panned out overall?
Listen, Jimmy Butler did well for what he could do
Yeah, pretty
until
much.
he injured his ankle. Like that was a terrible injury because come on, that's the most simplest injury even any of us can get. Because especially playing soccer, you can get that injury.
Bro, I
Yeah,
got it playing basketball before. I got that
yeah,
got that back when I was
It's
like 16 playing basketball.
it's
yeah,
a simple injury,
yeah,
but the worst part about it is how much it swells up. It doesn't matter how much ice you put on it. He's gonna literally have to get syringes in his ankle for the whole series. They're gonna have to get him a cortisone shot because they need Jimmy Butler out there. Did
I
you
think he
see?
possibly I think he possibly already gotten one. I think he got one once because he came back in the game, right? And his
But he
performance
couldn't.
was just not that great.
I don't think he got it. Nothing
You don't
against
think
you,
so?
but I don't think he got a shot because if you see, he couldn't even plant that foot anymore. If you notice that,
It's
and
tough, man.
even if you seen his face changed. His face looked like he was worried, and I've
Jeez.
never seen Jimmy Butler worried.
Yeah, jeez. It's true. When they're even walking back to the locker room at
Yeah,
the end of the game, they just look kind of, I don't know, they just look defeated already. Like they looked all
yeah.
confused. Iguodala was
yeah.
out there. Everybody was just kind of looking around, just like, where do we go from here, man?
Yeah.
Let me put you guys on something.
Mhm.
If you look at the list of Miami players injured right now, I'm gonna probably start with the unknowns. Gabe Vincent, he has a knee injury, expected to be out until October 2nd. Chris Silva,
Jeez.
that's that Gabonese guy, expected to be out till October 2nd. Bama Debayo, as we know, the shoulder. Goran Dragic with the foot. It's funny they don't list Jimmy Butler, but it's a minor injury, but that injury,
Yeah.
come on, you and I know. We've been
Yeah.
through it. It's not a nice injury to have.
Bro, it's
And
and
the
it,
way he
it
got
doesn't
injured
just go
too, you
away.
could tell he was just pushing it to like.
Yeah,
It's not like he wasn't. He's just kind of going too hard. You know what I mean? Like it
Yeah, he
just seemed
wasn't
like,
feeling it.
that's
yeah,
right.
like he just couldn't get it going. Like he just kind of. It was the end of the half. You know what I mean? He could have easily just kind of dribbled it out. It took a 3-pointer. He's like trying to drive
Yeah,
to the basket, and it's just kind of like
That was a mistake.
oversteps. Yeah,
yeah.
oversteps his kind of self and just boom rolls
Uh,
his ankle.
but you would think in his mind, yes, we understand that adrenaline is running through your body right now. It's the NBA Finals, like you want to do your thing. But
Mhm.
we saw what happened to Kevin Durant last year. You would think people would have that mindset and be like, I don't want to be what happened to Kevin Durant.
That's right.
Because
Yeah,
you don't want to be in a situation where you get swept in the NBA Finals and all your guys are injured. And let's be brutally honest about something that I think a lot of people are not looking at. If you look at the timeline in terms of when the NBA Finals is going to end and when the league may start up, that's very crucial timing. How
yeah.
much time are you really going to get to rest?
That's true.
What do they say?
And
November still? Like just same? Like they're not. No.
tentatively,
Oh, okay.
November, maybe Christmas. But is
No,
that
they're
really
saying
enough
I've
time?
heard the new reports are saying January. They are looking at the two bubbles, so they're looking at Orlando and Las Vegas because Las Vegas currently has a lot of hotels. Anyone who wants to travel right now, Vegas is open. You see what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
they have a lot of hotels for the low, so they're looking at currently doing two bubbles. The problem
Mm-hmm.
is with the NBA is they're trying to figure out how they go about it because they said December is too early,
Yeah.
so they said January, and they're thinking about around Martin Luther King Day. But now they're possibly even saying maybe even February. So they're not even too sure themselves. But it will not be happening until 2021 when the new season will kick off. And also they said when the NBA season gets back to normal, expect an 82 season and a full playoff schedule because the NBA needs to recoup on money because of the wages lost during the pandemic. NBA is taking a hit.
A lot of money.
Yeah. So
But
And
bro,
they're staying with fans too, right? They need
with
I
fans.
fans,
wanna
they need
They need
fans.
fans. Yeah.
yo guys, I know
Mhm.
this is not a part of it, but I wanna shy away for a second. We're men,
Mhm.
right? Sometimes
Mhm.
we gotta talk about the gossip.
Yeah.
Yo, did you see who Dwight Howard is dating, bro? I know you guys know who I'm
Nah,
talking about.
I,
You
I
guys
don't
don't
No.
know.
know?
Okay,
Who's he
is there a way
dating?
to put a
Okay.
picture in so we can all see it?
Yo, all I'm saying is this. Have you heard of the girl that plays for the Los Angeles Sparks? I think her name is Teacup something. Little cute thing with a nice booty.
No, I
Okay.
haven't seen that. I
Okay.
didn't even know
That's
that.
Dwight Howard's thing. But wait, let me see if I can find a picture.
But hold on a second. Weren't there some spicy reports coming out on Dwight Howard for the longest time? Like how he's like,
Oh, that he's
he
he's
might
a
be a
fish.
Monty boy, yeah. Like,
Listen,
wasn't there that one video that was circulating that time? How he was like grabbing a man's piece on the sidelines or something, like, bro.
D.
Dwight
Howard, I
Howard's a
don't know.
spicy boy. Like, I don't know. I think
okay,
he's on
guys,
his
I
way.
just confirmed it.
That Atlanta Waterman.
Yeah,
You know
pretty
who
much.
you know who the
Spicy
girl
boy.
is?
Wasn't there
Her,
a tranny coming out talking about Dwight Howard like 1-2 years ago? Like,
there was a lot of speculations.
I heard one of his baby mothers a snow bunnies from Canada.
Oh,
yeah?
shoot.
Yeah, he got a snow bunny baby mom from Canada.
Damn.
Oh,
That's his girl?
Yeah, man. She's a baller herself.
Oh,
Look
okay.
up Tia Cooper.
Okay.
Yo, the girl can go on, no lie, man.
Definitely check her
Can
out.
go
Definitely
on.
check her out. Tia Cooper. I never heard her. I don't even watch the WNBA, so
Bro, listen. I don't watch the WNBA, but like
I hear
she's been
you.
on my timeline the past few weeks, and then all of a sudden I seen Dwight Howard popped up that she's in the bubble. So I'm like, hold on. And then that's when I realized, okay, like
Didn't
they're
Dwight
both
Howard
playing for the home
want
team.
surgery or like wasn't there some type of surgery he needed? Remember that? He needed like surgery on his butt or some shit like that. Like he popped a butt cheek, like something spicy.
I heard
Like
about
Dwight
that.
Howard's a
Yeah.
spicy boy.
I heard that too. I heard
He's on the spicy side. So I don't know. Remember,
we're not talking
that video?
We're not talking about Mark Sanchez either, but fumble.
Yo, there's some spicy boys on that Lakers team, man. That's all I gotta say.
You know the joke is Spicy P used to play for the Lakers, so you already know, bro.
I'll be surprised because you always hear some reports about Kyle Lowry, like how they always make a joke about he has a big ass and shit. Like, bro, there's some spiciness in the NBA, bro.
That's the girl.
Oh, that's her?
Yeah, man, you should check her out, man. She's a baller. She's a baller and everything nice.
It's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy. So, guys, question: What do you think the Miami Heat have to do to perform for Game 2? Like, where do you think they have to go from here?
I think number one, man, they gotta play like they need to
size.
They need to create that wall, like that same.
They're midgets
around Giannis. They need to create that wall around LeBron, bro. Like they need to stop allowing those drives, and then on those kicks, they gotta really and truly they gotta close out a little harder on those kicks, and just hopefully these guys start missing. They can't be hitting threes forever. They're not gonna stay hot like that forever. So
Danny Green. Danny Green was hot tonight, but I expected it because remember NBA Finals last year?
Yeah. He came back,
so I expected it.
Yeah,
I think personally,
Danny Green only shows up when it's time to get married and get that ring.
This will be his third. So
third championship. Yep. I personally think that what the Lakers, what this Miami Heat have to do is Miami Heat have to play they have to play at a faster pace. I think to beat the Lakers, they got to play fast tempo basketball. Like, if they can play that fast tempo style, because they're not going to beat Lakers in a half court style game. So they got to play up and down, hit those threes, catch them basically, catch them on like basically just catch them with a fast tempo game where there's deficiencies on the court where maybe a couple Lakers are down the court and they attack the rack, hit the threes. They're gonna have to figure out what's gonna happen with Goran Dragic because they need their three-headed white guys.
That's a big loss.
And Duncan Robinson, Kelly Olynyk.
They're all shooters.
But Duncan Robinson is a liability on the defensive end. Like I seen LeBron.
You're right.
Every time he got a chance to switch out on Duncan Robinson, he switched out on Duncan Robinson.
The problem,
but remember,
Crowder might have to do some lineup shake.
But remember, Eric Spoelstra only has Duncan Robinson in there to shoot threes. That's all. That's his designated thing.
Crowder needs to
but you're right.
Crowder needs to come in and maybe start.
Yeah.
Like, he needs to go
Well,
put his work. He needs to be in the gym
well,
right now, putting us
well,
on.
Crowder almost took out LeBron today, man. Did you see that MMA move today?
Yo, I seen
LeBron
that. That's LeBron's extra though. Like he's on the floor crying.
My arm.
Give him a little,
Man.
you know. Oh my gosh, he's LeBron, man. I swear.
Let me ask you guys a question, not to take away from everything we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yo, like, are they ever gonna put in Udonis Haslam? Like, does he even wear a jersey under there?
Is he even like? Is he a player still? Like, is he what is his
Yeah.
role at this
Did
team?
they offer him a contract this year?
I don't know if he even still plays on this team as a player. I don't know if he's a coach advisor. I don't know what he is, yo.
He is a player. He is a player,
and put on
but
a
he's
pair,
not
like
playing.
call it a day. Put on a golf.
What
shirt,
is he?
call it a day.
A DNP? Every
I
game?
think,
Yeah, he's a DMP champion of the world, bro. Like,
I think. Okay, we've got a comment right here from Roxy Lafayette trying to talk injured LeBron. So basically, injure LeBron. Yeah,
No, but that person's right.
Try to talk.
But then again,
Yeah.
that leaves AD
Try
by
to injure
himself.
LeBron. Okay, try to injure LeBron.
Oh,
yeah,
he
he
tried to
definitely
injure
tried
LeBron.
Injure LeBron. LeBron hasn't been injured in 17 years. You cannot injure that guy, man.
Actually, no, don't lie. In the 17 years, he got injured last year. Don't forget last year.
And that was even like that's self-inflicted. Like he slipped.
He
slipped and fell.
Yeah, he had a balls injury or something.
Yo, did he slip on a tampon?
Something. Possibly because spicy boys. You know those guys.
Yo, bro, it's 1:48 in the morning. It's okay to be reckless.
It's fine, bro. It's fine, bro. We need to get the views up anyway. So like,
that's true.
You know what I mean? Feel free.
Facts. I mean, it says Rocksteady says that Haslam is an advisor player, played in 3 decades.
Yeah.
Yo,
yeah, so
he's trying to.
Decades. Yeah.
But yo, he's trying to beat Carter. But hey, at least he has a ring. Carter doesn't.
Close to Vince Carter's.
All he has to do is, hey, yo, Carter, how many rings do I have? Keep quiet.
Jeez. Carter got no rings, bro. That's sad, bro.
20-something years. Could have got a championship playing for the Toronto Raptors in 2018-2019 season. He declined their offer and went to go play for, I don't know, another team, Sacramento or something. I don't know who he was playing for at that point. He was a journeyman. That's Carter in a nutshell.
But yeah, to me personally, game 2, nothing against the Miami Heat, but I just feel like their formula has been figured out. Let's be brutally honest, because we're talking about 2 coaches, Eric Spoelstra and what's the other guy's name again? Frank Vogel. These guys used to be video coordinators in the NBA, and look at how impressive it is for them to move from the video room all the way to the NBA. How should I say this? Touchline.
Yep, definitely.
I think you said what? 20 years? Spoelstra's been at the Heat, like, bro.
Yeah, 20.
Long time, man.
Yeah, it's been that
one organization. Jeez.
Tyler Hero's like 20 years old, so he's been there since Tyler Hero was born.
Tyler Hero was born.
Yeah.
So Tyler is the hero to Spoelstra. But yo, that reminds me. I didn't even know Spoelstra played college basketball until the other day. I seen that viral video of Jimmy Butler wearing his, I think, his college jersey. He played for Portland.
Yeah, that was
played for Portland.
Okay.
Yeah, he played for Portland. I didn't even know that.
It's impressive.
If it wasn't for Jimmy Butler wearing that jersey, I was like, but that's another thing. Why does Spoelstra look like he's always pissed off?
Yo, he's had that same look on his face for like the last 10 years, bro. Like that guy's age, he just looks the same, bro.
Same way. Yep. He's just sitting down there.
Like,
he's like with his faces, he makes these faces like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? He's doing all that.
Yeah. But nothing against Spoelstra. My question is Spoelstra a good coach, or do you think he just got gifted with good players within a right specific time?
Solskjaer's a solid coach. I think he's a
He's
solid coach.
I think
He's a solid coach.
I
There's
think the
some
reason why.
bum coaches out here, but
Let me tell you,
Solskjaer's solid.
I'll
Doc
give.
Rivers is a bum coach. I'm putting it out
Doc
there right
Rivers,
now,
that
man.
guy that got fired off of Chicago, that guy was a bum coach.
No, but
These guys, bro.
you nailed it. Doc Rivers is a bum coach. You give Doc
He
Rivers
is,
that team, they wouldn't even go to the playoffs.
Yeah,
bro.
pretty
If
much.
you want to get a ring, play against Doc Rivers and you'll get a ring.
Yep.
Doc Rivers, in hindsight, he should have had, like I said before, 3 to 5 championships in his lifetime. He's an underachiever. He's the all to me. I looked
He
at
is.
his records. I was shocked. I was like, this guy, bro, with the rosters, you can't tell me you have those kind of rosters. And I'm not even talking about Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. Even when he had the Lob City, he should have won championships with Lob City. He should have at least won 1 or 2.
He should have.
Yeah, he just can't coach, man. With that raspy voice, nah, bro, nah. Get him out of the league, man. Get some new guys in here, man.
He has a nice hairline, though. His hairline's better than LeBron's.
Better than LeBron's, man.
Dark Rivers. That's all he has going on.
Clown LeBron on his hairline, bro. That was like the topic of conversation, bro.
Back in the
Right?
days.
Damn.
But look, LeBron now's about to win his 4th championship.
Fourth.
Chips. They're talking about him
And bro,
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
he's rolling now.
They were trying to compare him to Jabbar. I was like, yo.
You can't compare him.
Gundy was trying to
Don't do that.
Jabbar. I was
But
like,
Van Gundy talks foolishness sometimes.
Yeah, he
on
does.
that commentator. Like, he says some stuff, and I'm like, yo, aren't you that
Where's
same
Reggie
little
Miller
man?
when you need him? Like, I'll take Reggie Miller.
Isn't that the
Carson
same?
Webber over these guys any day, bro. I don't like that commentary cast. I don't really.
Isn't that the same little man Van Gundy that held on to a player's leg while the player was fighting? I was like, yo, get out of here, man.
I don't know how these guys keep jobs, yo. I do not know.
Bro,
I remember that. That's classic.
Yo, I couldn't believe it. I'm like,
Miami.
I was like, yo, you're wilding. Yo, like, who does that? Yo, I just think they just keep him in there to do comedy analytics, yeah, because yo, his analytics are terrible.
It's horrendous. We got a question though. We got a question right now. When the Lakers win the trophy, is there an asterisk on this season? It's a good question.
I think there should be a bubble beside their championship, not an asterisk, a bubble.
Possibly, but yeah.
Personally, though,
but that's what they're saying on First Take. They're like, yo, it's even harder. Like, I think Scottie Pippen said that, right? He's like, yo, you know, what's whack? You know what I mean? It doesn't count and all this type of shit. But it could be even harder. These guys are not. They've been away from their families for almost 3 months now, bro. This shit's like,
yo, and it's hard to be mentally focused.
Personally, I don't.
Going on.
Personally, I don't think there's an asterisk. The reason why I say that is because in 20 years, people won't see where they want to. They'll just see the NBA championships of that year, and that'll be the Los Angeles Lakers.
And
so to
LeBron
me,
being a Laker,
bro, and in the day and age we live in right now, the microwave generation and people forgetting things and like short-term memory and people, you know what I mean? People just living so fast-paced. People forget about people. You have some people who were the NBA championships, who won the championship 3 years ago. These casuals can't even tell you. They're like, you know what I mean? They won't even be able to tell you the Warriors won it. You know what I'm saying? They don't even like. That's just how.
But we can definitely tell you when the Raptors won it.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell.
We the North, man.
That's what I'm trying to tell. Exactly. Facts, man. So I don't think. I think
eventually. I just want to go out on the limb and say Kawhi's a bum for leaving because you went with Pandemic P and look at what you did. See your life.
Pandemic P, Pat Bev, Montrez. Bums.
I knew that was gonna happen, eh? I knew it.
It's a tragedy, bro. Let me tell you something too. The sad part is the coach got fired. He went to this guy as a coach. They're talking about bringing Phil Jackson in. What do you think about that? You think he's a good fit for the?
He's too old. He's pushing 80, bro. He's too old.
Man, that's unfair, man.
He's pushing 80. He
probably is about 80. Yeah, he's done.
What does he have? 9 rings? What more does he want? No,
he needs to park the bus.
He's
9 rings.
done, bro.
No, Phil Jackson needs to park the bus, man.
He
You're a
has
legend,
six
man.
with the
What?
6 plus what? 3? 6? Yeah, he's 9 rings, bro.
That's
Oh, and
No,
he
he
gets
has 11.
he has
11. He has
2 as a
11
player,
rings.
right?
11?
2 as a
No,
player, yeah.
he has two. No, he has more. He has about 13 or something like that because he
I
had
think he has
6 with the
13.
Bulls.
6 with the
Yeah.
Bulls, 3 with the Lakers, and then I think he
No,
has
no,
2 as a
no,
player
no.
or something like that.
5 with the Lakers.
He
5.
got 5 as a Laker?
Yeah,
He
he
got
got
5
3
with
with
Kobe?
Shaq, 3 with Shaq, and then 2 with Kobe alone.
Oh, no. Kobe only won 1. Or was it 2?
No, Kobe won. Kobe
the
won 2.
last 2. He won the last 2 with Phil as the coach.
Remember
Did
Orlando
he?
series with Dwight Howard, and then he won with the Boston Celtics series. Kobe won the championship with Boston
So
Celtics.
you're
5,
talking
So I think
6
5
he
from
has
rings.
13
Chicago.
altogether. Something like
Yes,
that.
Wow.
he has 11 rings plus as a player
Altogether.
he has 2. As a player with the Knicks, I think he has 2, so he has about
Yo,
13 rings.
he
That's
needs to stay
yeah,
retired.
13
13
rings. He's
rings.
done. He's done. He's done. He's done.
Nah, he needs to
He's
stay
done, man.
retired, man.
Yeah,
That guy's done, man.
so yeah, he has 5 with the Lakers, 6 with Chicago, and I think 2 with the Knicks. So it's what 13
Yeah.
rings.
Yeah.
Stay retired, man. Stay
He's
retired.
done.
Nothing to prove. Nothing to prove.
I don't know, like with all this whole social justice stuff going on, I'm surprised that all these black coaches are getting fired and they're not rehiring any of these guys. They're not rehiring no black coaches, bro. I'm
Things.
so surprised
Rock,
how this shit just kind of just went under the rug and under the radar and now nobody's talking about it. Like
Rocksteady says, shake my head on the Clippers. He also says, too old, Phil Jackson. They need new blood. Then he also says, nah, five for the Lakers for real. So yeah, he has 5 with the
5
Lakers.
for Lakers, 6
That's
with the Bulls, 2 with the
crazy.
Knicks, 13
Yeah,
rings. He's done.
yeah.
He's done.
Bro, that's ridiculous. Yeah. Stay
Yeah.
retired, bro. There's no point in coming back.
There's no point in coming back now.
It's nothing to prove.
Nah, he's done it all.
Yeah, he's done it all, man. Nothing to prove. Everything to gain, nothing to prove. He's a solid. He's solid, I must say. He's solid.
Yo, I want to throw something at you guys.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say what it is because the minute I say this player's name, you guys are gonna laugh. First name Dion, last name Waiters. That's all I gotta say.
Dion
He's
Waiters.
gonna get a free ring.
Yeah,
Free
free
ring?
championship. He was playing on Miami.
Free ring. What?
He was playing on
Yeah.
Miami. They kicked him off the team because he had caught an edible and he got high on the
Yeah.
bus. He would snitch on his teammates.
Panic attack.
And now he's about to panic attack. And then they got rid of him. And now he's on the Lakers. He's about to win a championship.
And bro, the man's not even suited, yo. He's like, yo, y'all kill each other. I'm gonna win.
I'm gonna win regardless. And let me tell you something. He's a solid player too. I'd love to have him on the Raptors. I think he'd be a great player on the Raptors next season.
I always liked Dion Waiters. I always
Yeah.
did, even on Cleveland, even on OKC.
Yeah.
Exactly. I think he'd be a great player. Raptors should Masai Ujiri should be looking at the Lakers bench like, what can I pick off of here? You know what I mean?
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, because
Yo.
we have roster space. Like, what are we gonna do?
That's true.
Like, we gotta get guys on the team.
Mark
Marc
bounced to
Gasol.
Barcelona.
Marcus Gasol's
And
back,
we
yeah.
weren't gonna resign him because yo, he was done. Like
He's done. Shell of
like
himself.
his engine is done.
Yeah.
He's
Definitely.
bro. He could do that. He could do that. Udonis Haslam role on Memphis, maybe. You know what I mean? And just
Yeah,
sit
on
out
Memphis, not Toronto, bro. We have
Why
enough.
not?
there.
We have Jamal McGlure for that.
Oh,
Yeah, we already
Jamal.
got a guy. We got a guy in there. Even our
Nothing
Right.
against Jamal
They
McGlure,
know
yo. I
it,
respect him, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying it how it is.
Adrian Griffin should go coach. Put Adrian Griffin on one of these teams, bro. Go get these guys a
Yeah.
job, bro. Like
That's true. Him.
that guy needs a head coaching job. Phil Handy needs a head coaching
Adrian
job.
Griffin.
Honestly,
Yeah.
get these guys some head
But yo,
coaching
real
jobs,
talk.
man. Like,
What about Kenny the
But
What
yo,
about-
Kenny the Jet Smith? That guy's a joke.
yo,
bro.
that guy needs to.
He's
Yo,
been
that
doing
guy needs to stay in
analytics for
commentary.
20 years, bro. Like
20 years? He definitely needs
jump
to
in
get
the
a
coaching game. Look at Deion Sanders. He jumped in the coaching
Facts.
game, bro. Like
Shouts to
some of these
Deion
analysts
Sanders, man.
jumped in the coaching game, bro.
For real.
Yo, that reminds me. It's kind of crazy how we're literally seeing all these players on the court that we seen last year, like Andre Iguodala. What's that? What's that other dude that sits on the bench for the Lakers with the big hair? JaVale McGee. And the next guy.
Dwight Howard.
No, not Dwight. Not Dwight. Everybody knows who Dwight is. No,
Talking about
the
Ray
next guy that played from no, he played for the Warriors. I forgot his
Oh,
name. He
Quinn
doesn't
Cook?
play a lot. Yes,
Quinn
Cook.
Yeah.
I forgot all
Quinn
about that
Cook,
guy.
he gets a
Rap-
lot of slack, bro. Like, people don't like. I guess he's just like a locker room guy because people are
Do you
saying that
think?
this guy is shit. Like, he can't
Do you think the
ball.
Raptors should pick him
So
up?
how did he get on
They're saying
Lakers?
he's crappy. Like, what is his role? Like, he doesn't do nothing.
But how? Okay, for the sake of argument, he's crappy. But
Yeah.
can somebody be more crappy than Danny Green?
What do you
Right
mean?
now,
Danny Green was hitting shots. What do you mean?
Bro,
Bro,
On the Lakers,
listen, you don't talk about NBA Finals. We're talking about your whole book up to then. Every time this guy shoots,
yeah.
he misses, and then on the back of his jersey it says how many more.
Danny Green, I don't know. Like, he has age in front of our eyes. I'll give you that. Like, he definitely is a shell.
He's a locker room guy too.
Yeah, he's a locker room guy. He's a shell of himself. Like, you can tell, like, like, if you push him like, he's falling. Like, you know what I mean? You put your hands on him, he's like tumbling back seven steps. Like, you know what I mean? He has no, like, he doesn't seem like he hits the weight room or something. Like, he just
When you're sweating,
off by a step.
he'll hand you a nice Gatorade out to cool yourself off.
Hey, man.
I don't know.
If I'm wrong, Raptor fans know if it wasn't for Danny Green, Klay Thompson would have torched their ass. So
you're right. Yeah. You know what? Shout out to Danny Green for that, man. I rate you, bro.
I remember that.
Yep. Shout out to Danny Green for real, man.
I respect him for that.
Danny Green, yo. Even Rocksteady over here said Danny Green. Laugh out loud, yo. Rocksteady even knows Danny Green, bro.
Danny Green's
He can't be calling himself the Green Ranger because he has no superpowers.
He doesn't really have any superpowers, yo.
Yeah, shouts to Danny Green, shouts to. I mean, we'll see what's gonna happen with this Lakers squad, man. Like, I don't know, man. Like, what do you like?
Yo, I want Alex Caruso on the Raptors. I want him, man. That's my guy. No, that guy's a baller, man. He's a baller.
He's a ball still.
Sneaky athletic. Like,
athletic.
Yeah.
You look at him, you don't think he's athletic, though.
I don't think he's athletic. He comes out my.
And guys, that's LeBron's favorite teammate. You know.
That's what they say. Yeah, they're always.
Bro, I seen him do. If you ever played the game live 2003, I seen Alex Caruso do the signature. There was a dunk Vince Carter did in that game. I seen Alex Caruso do that. Found a fast break.
Really?
Bro, I seen him in the game. Nuggets, cuffs it, just flushes it right down. I was like,
yeah.
On a fast break. I was like, okay. Telling you.
Alex Caruso deserves a ring, man. He does.
Yeah, he does. Bro, when he becomes a free agent, there's gonna be bidding wars on him.
Of course.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of teams are gonna be lined up.
Yo, Alex Caruso can play though. Mm-hmm. Remember, he was a 4-star recruit, eh? Don't get that twisted. Yeah, man. I've been looking into Caruso for a while, man.
4-star.
Yeah, 4-star, bro. 4.
What about Markieff Morris? Like, no one's putting no respect on his name, bro. Like, not feeling his game?
Bro, all I know is he's just a twin brother. That's all I know.
Yeah, pretty much. He's gonna get a ring for his broski.
Yo, Rocksteady has a question. He said, "What's the next step for the Raptors? Trade Lowry and Max Van Fleet, or even try to get Oladipo?" It's a good one.
Oladipo.
Can I speak on this one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Personally, Kyle Lowry, I don't know. That guy seems like he's a fine wine to me. He gets better with age. For what I've seen this year compared to last year, I feel like he's boosted his level. I feel like personally, you gotta give Kyle Lowry money, and if Van Vliet was smart, yes, I get it. It's about money, but be under the tutelage of Kyle Lowry, because you're not ready to be number one yet. And then when Kyle Lowry is ready to retire, you can explode. I'm not saying that Freddie Van Vliet doesn't deserve the number one position, but Kyle Lowry keeps on showing us something different. And Van Vliet, needs to even learn how to play defense the way Kyle Lowry does. And I noticed that's what's lacking in Van Vliet's game, and nobody talks about that.
Wow.
You don't
You
think he
say
knows how to play
the
defense?
defensive liability a little bit.
I
Well,
wouldn't
I
say
mean,
he's a liability,
yeah, I
but
would say he's a
you see
full-on
those
liability,
charges
but he's not on. He's not on
Kyle
Kyle
Lowry
Lowry's level.
gets.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
he's not.
But Kyle
He's
Lowry leads the
not.
league in charges. Like he's a charge savant. Like he knows he can get a charge any day of the week, pretty much. Like this guy,
And we
True,
can't get this
expert at
guy.
that.
This guy got charges in an All-Star game.
Yeah,
So,
that's levels. That's levels. That's
so
levels.
what do you think about Oladipo though? Do you think he'd be a good fit on the Toronto Raptors or not so
I mean,
much?
the
Like,
only thing I don't like about Oladipo is he's too injury prone. Like that guy gets
yeah,
injured
I
every
agree.
freaking
That's a
season.
liability.
He has a lot of injuries. Like
yeah, you're
why
right.
just go after Bradley Beal and call like if you want a real two guard, just go after
Bradley,
I
Bradley
agree.
Beal.
Bradley Beal's a good
That should be
player.
number one. That should be your number one guy on your hit list.
Bradley,
But bro,
Yeah.
we
Bradley
can't have
Beal.
too many. We can't have too many Nigerians on the Toronto squad, bro.
Yo. I mean, fuck it, bro. Like,
Yes, I said it. I'm allowed to say it because look at my name.
Yeah, that's funny. So
Oladipo.
Oladipo. Okay, Bradley Beal though. Do you think he's like? Do you think he'll be the answer, or what about John Wall? He's coming off an injury. You think we should get him or help?
No way.
No,
John
bro.
Wall. Too
Yo,
much
he hit the
Hennessy in
wall,
that
man.
system, man.
Leave
Too
him at
much
the wall.
Hennessy, too much blunts, too
John
much
Wall
gang
has
gang.
John Wall
He's a
has
shell of himself. He's done. He should
John,
just call it a career. I think he
John
should call it a
Wall.
career.
The
Maybe
last time
by
I seen
next
John
year,
Wall
that should
on
be
the
his
court,
last season, bro.
he
That
hasn't
should be
played in 2
done.
years. You know that, right? He hasn't
Oh
played in
wow.
John
Too
Wall has
much.
been
He
2
got
years.
heavy. Remember, he got all puffy in the face. Like he's
He's in
been
the club.
drinking. He's been
He's
taking a
in,
lot of substance. He's a substance abuser.
Yo, he's been doing teach me how to dunk it. Teach me how to
Too
dunk
much of
it.
that. Like he's done. He's done. He's
he's too
done.
worried. He's too worried about the nightlife
Too
and
worried.
all that other stuff.
Too worried. You've been in DC too long, man.
Yeah,
Bro, yo,
I think
DC
he
is not
smoked
a place to
wet or
play
something. Like,
basketball though, man. It's not.
I know that's what I heard. I heard that's like a chick magnet spot out there. I heard there's a lot of chicks out there, man.
yeah.
I heard that's what DC's full of. You want political chicks. You want a lot of people working in government. They say DC's that spot.
So,
What?
so France
So you
thinks
can
they're not taking
negotiate
22.
getting the number?
But Raptors are gonna shell out 22 mil for that. Black. No way, they're not gonna shell out 22.
Oh man, yo, Rockstate also said, "Is Giannis coming to Toronto, or is in Masai we trust? Is he coming? Is he or is he not?"
Of course.
But if they
Remember.
sign Fred, they won't have enough money. That's the thing. If they give him that money, they won't have enough.
Oh, that's true.
And if they sign Ibaka too, they won't have enough money. So
Do you think they should?
But
they
Do you think they should
gotta take a
sacrifice?
hometown discount if they want to be.
yes, I think maybe
That's
Ibaka
the
should
only
take a
way.
discount.
But the thing is, remember though, remember in the NBA, there's a shortage of efficient big men that could put up 10, 12 points, maybe 6 rebounds. Ibaka is one of those guys who can do that. So there's gonna be bidding wars on Ibaka.
And there's only one Mafuzi.
That's right.
I think he might be out of here. He might be going to LA or
He might go to LA. I could see Clippers being like, you know what, Montreal Harris is gone. Maybe search Ibaka or Denver
or even Brooklyn. He might even go be with Kevin Durant and them.
Right, yeah.
You're
right. Kevin Durant is his boy. Like him and Kevin
I
Durant.
like Ibaka though. I like him. No lie.
Yeah.
I like him. He helps us off the bench big time.
Yeah, I think we should definitely get him back. But the question is, how much that price tag? Because teams got money, right? Remember, teams are filling up roster spaces.
Personally, I think this is gonna turn into the Biombo situation.
I had a feeling that name was gonna come up. Like that guy is underachiever, bro. Ever since he left Toronto, no team knows.
Yo, he was nothing after Raptors.
When he came before even Toronto, he was nothing. He's never really been anything. He had one good season.
Toronto. No, but that one good season, he's the reason why we made the Eastern Conference Final.
Yep.
I don't care what anybody says, bro. I truly believe that
really
because
that season,
when Valanciunas went down, he busted his butt.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
And yo, did you see the way he kept blocking LeBron? And every time he blocked LeBron, they said foul. That wasn't foul. That wasn't a foul.
That was not a foul, bro.
It's
Brown
not at
gets
all,
it.
man. It's not a foul. You know, LeBron gets those special calls. You know, those quote unquote. You know,
Exactly.
it's a whole nother topic there, but you know,
See, even Rocksteady said facts, man.
exactly,
Special calls. Everybody knows.
exactly. Yeah, so there's nothing you can do about it, right? The NBA caters to who they want to cater to.
And speaking of which, has LeBron ever got teed up in the NBA? I don't think he has.
Yeah, I think he's gotten a couple texts in his day. 17
Season,
years, I'm
though,
sure he's gotten a couple texts.
this season, I don't think he's gotten a
But this,
single
like,
text.
not recently. He doesn't get texts anymore. Like,
Yeah, because he's the NBA darling right now, bro.
yeah, pretty
Good
much.
for
He's
you.
America's
He's the
sweetheart.
darling.
He's the NBA dog. I don't think he's America's
Who's
sweetheart.
going to be the next NBA darling? That's what I want to know. Like,
It
They're
has
trying
to be an American. I was
Exactly.
selecting. Me and him were talking about this.
talking about it. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Remember,
That's
Giannis already said,
Uh-huh.
"Don't
not
call
gonna
me
be honest.
NBA MVP until I
Yep.
win the NBA championship."
Shit. Bro, they're skipping Giannis. They're skipping what's this guy's Luka Doncic. They want to go to Zion Williamson. He's the next guy. That's the guy.
So?
Yep. And
He's not ready yet, though. He's not ready yet. He has a couple of
No,
years.
he's not.
Rocksteady
Did you
says
guys see that?
Too green.
Tatum as well.
Way too green.
Yeah, Jason Tatum. Rocksteady
Are you
says.
gonna give it to Jason Tatum because he beat the Raptors?
Jason Tatum, he's good. He's good. He's just a little too like. He doesn't have that personality per se.
I think-
Like, he doesn't have a polarizing personality at all. Like that guy is like watching paint dry.
He's always smiling.
He just doesn't have any personality. I guess because he's young. Is he like 23?
I
Maybe
think
max
I
22?
think I think Zion's the guy. He played at Duke. He was on like Sports Illustrated. He won the James Naismith Basketball Player of the Year in the United States. He's the guy that they're propping up. But the thing is, can he get his big check? Can he? He's an American. Yeah.
Do me a favor. Do not read that last comment. We don't need to talk
okay.
about that.
What? I can't see
We
that.
don't need to talk about that. We don't.
But I'll brief you with who's better, Siakam or Tatum.
Oh, man.
That debate is no longer.
That
with
debate
us.
was settled, bro. That debate was settled, bro. Straight like.
Can I tell you something though? Who has the ring?
Okay, that's what I was about
There was
to
one
say.
guy who wanted to play a
But,
championship.
Like,
There was one guy who was playing to become the face of the league, and there was another guy who forgot how to play the game. And Siakam was that guy who forgot how to play basketball. Like, bro, Pascal Siakam, man, bro. You want to hear something crazy? Since the NBA season since the Raptors were sent home, I've heard from virtually almost every single player. Pascal Siakam took the exit. Nobody's heard from him since, bro.
Bro, he has to go into hiding, bro. After a performance, honestly, Siakam, I love you, but
I don't even think Masai
after
heard
that,
from him. I don't even think Masai knows who he is.
after that, that's too much.
Thing. Now Masai they're talking about like contract negotiations are breaking down between Masai Ujiri and the Raptors.
What do you mean they're breaking down? What do you mean?
No, they're saying that basically, like, remember his contract's up next year.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't re-signed him yet.
But he deserves to get paid. He
They
brought
gotta pay that guy. They're not even talking.
He brought
about paying him.
Kawhi.
Like, what's
but the
going
thing
on
is,
with that?
I think remember I told you this story with the Washington team. The Washington team said we will pay him plus we'll give him equity.
That's true.
They got.
I remember their
they can
farm
give him
team
the
is coached.
Same deal here. They can give him the same deal. MLS
They
can
could.
give him the same shit.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
And remember, the farm team, the general manager of the farm team of the Washington Wizards is the Ghanaian guy that used to play for the Raptors, Pops Mensah-Bonsu.
Oh, really?
Is he the I think he might be the women's GM.
Is the woman? No, it's the man. Yeah, I gotta check up on that. Yeah, it's the man because I was actually talking to his brother the other day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. It's the G League team. Yeah, it's the men's G League team. Yeah. He played for the Raptors. He was okay. He did his thing. He was really explosive. I remember when he played.
What did Pop Mensah-Bonsu do on the Raptors?
Hey! Leave my Ghana brother alone. Do not do that to him. The man they try.
All I remember, he used to come in on when the game was pretty much done, bro. Like
the man cocked that joint back and just dunked it on.
That was it. That's literally it,
That's all he did.
Start screaming like Tarzan.
That's all I
You
remember from Pops.
Yeah.
and he came back twice, eh? Remember?
Yes, he had like 2 runs on the Raptors. I remember that.
Ooh.
Damn, bro. What's with all these? I'm still trying to figure out, bro. All this kneeling before the game and all this type of shit, and it's like, bro, all this was for votes, bro. Like, what happened with all that? All that movement, black coaches,
Mm,
we're not watching the NBA and all this type of shit. And then what happened? Everything went back to normal. Like, what's going on with that? Like,
personally, I didn't want to speak on this because Omari El Selector, you see all my social media. I don't post any of that stuff because to me, I know what it is. Because what happened is people are on the hype
it's a hype
because everybody's locked up in their house. And
facts.
now because they say, okay, you can go outside, they're gonna use that as an excuse and then they turn around and then they come back
Yeah,
and they just stay silent. So to me, honestly,
it's all just
nothing's
for the
gonna
hype,
happen.
yo. It's all for the hype.
It's a hype generation. Sorry to
Pretty
say, but
much.
it's a hype generation.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. A selector dipped out or something.
Yo, Rocksteady, you're right. I don't really want to talk about it because to me, I'm okay. You know what? I said I wasn't gonna touch the matter, but I'm just gonna say one thing. Um, people are doing what they're doing with this movement, but I had a conversation with a friend a week ago, and
Yeah,
to me, it doesn't make sense
yeah.
to
Y'all
have
was
a
trying to
movement
mix
like that.
politics and sports nowadays. Like, what's
You
this all
can't
about?
mix those two. On top of that, first things first, our lives have to matter to each other.
Dog, thank you. Tell them, B.
So to me, for you to go say it out there, it's like saying, okay, your life matters. Let's just say Omari's life matters. But meanwhile, your own family member is gonna treat you like shit. So if your own family member is gonna treat you like shit, how do you expect the world to treat you?
I agree.
So
100%.
to me, it's a dead argument.
It's a dead argument. It's a
I don't
straight
want
dead
to touch it.
argument. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't any and yeah, you're right. It doesn't make sense, and it's just sad that it's just being pushed on like people like this. Like it's like fuck, bro. Like we don't even want to see
Exactly.
it. Get to the game, bro.
Exactly.
Break down the games, bro. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah. Rocksteady said before this whole BLM stuff. Um, Rocksteady said something. He's like, looking back, should the Raptors have traded Siakam and the next 10 years first round picks for Pandemic P and Westbrook for the Claw to stay?
In hindsight, maybe he should have because well, I, but okay, but how do we know now? Like, how do we even know? Because playoff P is playoff P. I get it, but you pair playoff P with playoff Kyle and playoff Kawhi, we might
He
have a
gets more
finals.
touches,
Who
and
knows?
his touches are nicer.
Kyle Lowry, Kawhi Leonard, and Paul George sounds and Russell Westbrook. Well, I don't know about Russell Westbrook because then
Westbrook is too
we
selfish.
would have to give up Van Fleet. So that's the only thing I don't know about. Giving up Van Fleet and Siakam, it's kind of like where's that second punch gonna come from? Where's that kind of like, you know what I mean? That's like the only thing that makes me say I don't know if we really would have made the right decision because Westbrook, shell of himself. Like he's still athletic, but this guy can't take over a game. This guy can't
I agree.
he can't do as much as it seems like he used to be able to do, even though he's still somewhat athletic as before. So I don't know, man. But the Clippers are in trouble, bro. They have no
They
coach.
are.
They're gonna about to lose Montrezl Harrell. Their bench is really thin. They don't really have much in terms of draft picks, trade assets. Like that team's in trouble, bro. Like,
And to me, the way I see it, bringing it back to the Raptors, we already leveraged their future one time. But yeah, My bad. I was selector. We were just
Bro, something
kind
just my
of.
shit went off, bro. I don't know what happened. Like my internet.
Don't worry, it's all good. We just kind of picked up where we left off.
Oh, okay.
We were talking about like Black Lives Matter, and basically, I said I wasn't gonna get into it. I said
It's
if
a
our
dead
lives don't matter to each other,
yeah.
how can it matter to the world? So to me, I said it's a dead issue. Let's move on.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. You know how I feel about this Black Lives Matter. I sent a Rocksteady actually something earlier where a Black Lives Matter guy stole the donations. That tells you a lot about. That already tells you more than enough about Black Lives Matter right there.
Right?
They stole the donations and went and bought a house with it. You're stealing the donations that are supposed to go back to your neighborhood or your community to go and buy a house.
See?
Then when I looked at the guy wasn't even a black guy. I don't know what he was.
See?
They looked albino or something.
Bro, I don't know what was going on over there, man.
It's a hype generation, man. That's all it is.
Bro, but the guy the guy looked like he's from Mars, and he went and stole the donation.
Yeah, but Spike Lee's from Mars too, but we won't get into that. Spike Lee, if you're hearing this, I think you a punk because you're the same one that had that Netflix movie on the Nigerian prince, and basically it didn't show anything to put Nigerians in the limelight. All it did was you painted Nigerians as fraudsters. So shame on you, Spike Lee. You're a fool,
bro.
You're a fool.
Remember the movie Chirac he was supposed to do? And he was supposed to show the story of Chicago and how people go through in Chicago. And then he created some, I don't know what the hell it was.
Like a musical.
A musical with women holding back stuff from the men. It had nothing to do with Chirac. And Chirac guys were like, they're like this. And that's why I keep telling people how it's very important for our people and just people in general to control the media and start working in media and creating their own media outlets. You see what I'm saying? Like what we're doing right now. We're out here. Exactly. We're on media. So if people, all three of us have content that we put out and the people can actually go out there and see it ourselves. You see what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you can hear from an objective standpoint. We're not from a biased standpoint. We're not getting paid by these organizations dollars to go and promote their brands or promote their groups or promote this stuff. We're just telling you straight up what it is off of
we're spitting it raw, no protection.
Exactly. So, and that's the thing. So it's kind of like a lot of these times you hear a lot of these guys saying, like the NBA right now is pushing this Black Lives Matter movement. And they don't realize what they're doing is they're alienating a lot of their viewers. A lot of their viewers don't turn in to see their political stance and all this other stuff. They come in there to watch a good game. That's all they want to see is the game.
I agree. That's
so
why
when you start promoting this stuff, you basically alienate your fans, you alienate your viewers because some of your viewers come from all different backgrounds. They're not into all that shit. They don't want to be pushed. They don't want you to put. You can't go to your job and start telling people to go and become a Muslim or become a Jehovah's Witness. You can't do that. You can't push your political ideology nor your religious ideology. Yeah. Your goal is to just go out there and perform and play. That's it. And the NBA right now is pushing that, and it's driving a lot of viewers back. The ratings, I bet you if they show the ratings right now, the ratings are horrendous. But
that's true.
The NFL, they're not pushing none of that stuff. Mm-hmm. They had a game the other day with the Ravens and the Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs, and those ratings probably most likely trump the NBA Finals Game 1 ratings. You see what I'm saying? They destroyed them because nobody wants to watch that kind of stuff. And the NBA, Adam Silver needs to get out of his mind and stop pushing these political ideologies onto people, pushing Black Lives Matter. Listen, we're all black guys here. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we understand Black Lives Matter. We don't see them in our communities. They don't come help our neighborhoods. You know what I mean? They don't come in our neighborhood. We know who helps our neighborhoods. These people aren't even from our neighborhoods. We all grew up. We're all from the black. So come on, man.
So how do you feel about this whole like the wage gap? Because that's another thing they keep pushing on.
Man, these guys are just come on, man. You work with this guys.
WNBA players should be getting paid the same.
Dog, I'll pay the WNBA players to shut up. I'll pay the WNBA. I'll take money out of my own bank account to give these people money. Shut the hell up. Because damn near nobody watches. Nobody. The WNBA. Let me tell you something, bruh. Young and the Restless has a higher rating ratings than the WNBA. Nobody. The WNBA is not even the graveyard. It's not
Should I
even the
say
graveyard.
something?
It's not even the graveyard. That's just like, that is like, bro. That is, come on, man. What is that?
The way I see it is, I have nothing against the WNBA. I decided probably in the past year, I decided to do some research on the WNBA, and
Yeah.
what I
Bro.
realized is a lot of the money that they're getting is not beaucoup money. And if you don't understand French, I know man don't understand French here, but
Mhm.
good money. A lot of these girls gotta go overseas and play for other teams, even to the point
Exactly.
where
They
they're
gotta
late for
hold
training
themselves
camp.
down. Different.
But to me, the way I look at it is we gotta look at economics here.
Facts.
The NBA is an established brand from how long ago? The
Mhm.
WNBA is still a new brand. You gotta look at where revenue is coming from, where branding is coming from. If you're not getting all that necessary income that turns into revenue and such, how do you expect to play those players? Yes, I get where these women are coming from, but you guys are not looking in the right direction. You got to look in the direction and where the money's pulling from in order for you to get paid. I
Yes.
remember there was, I forget what her name is. There was one NBA player that was saying, we get paid more money in Europe than to play in the WNBA. So to me, I'm just like, if that's the case, why don't y'all have the mindset to just go to Europe, make your money, and don't even worry about the WNBA? But the problem is, y'all are so worried about this whole America this, America that. But America's not paying you what you want and need in order to have a sustainable life.
Bro,
So
let's
to
be real
me,
though. Let's be real though.
mhm.
Go ahead, continue. Sorry, you're saying?
Yeah, so to me, point blank at the end of the day, go where you know that you're gonna get the bag.
Facts.
That's all I'm saying.
The WNBA on the WNBA. The thing with the WNBA is WNBA players use the WNBA to go to Europe to basically broaden their, not broaden, but to market themselves. They say, "Oh, I
Yeah,
play in the
yeah, yeah,
WA, so now I can go play for Moscow or
yeah.
basketball Moscow or play for
Oh, so it's a takeoff strip,
yeah,
basically.
Yeah.
FC Barcelona. That's how they're able to. That's how they're able to market themselves.
Oh, so it's all about leveraging then.
Exactly. But the WNBA, the reality is the WNBA is not even the graveyard. It's like literally the no yard. Nobody watches it. They did. Let me tell you something. The WNBA had its championship game, and they tried to do like a what do you call this thing? The thing where they hoist the trophy and they have a parade. Nobody showed up for the parade. Like
Really?
it's yeah, it's bro. WNBA makes their money. Basically, they take a percentage off of NBA players'
Yeah, it's
pay
NBA. Yeah.
to pay the WNBA. The WNBA is a joke, and
So
NBA
like a
players,
1% type of concept?
it's pathetic. It's a joke. It's a part of the collective bargaining, and the owners have to deal with the WNBA. The owners, if they had it their way, they would remove the WNBA. But the problem is NBA players are so stupid. They don't realize that the WNBA is actually taking money from NBA players. So the NBA players need to actually find,
So
and
hence the
owners need to
reason.
come together and say, you know what, it's time for us to remove this league and put more money into our league. You had to put more money into our league because they said in the last 20 years the WNBA has been losing money consistently. They don't make money. There's no profit there. It's all a
So
loss there.
so hence the reason why guys like Jeremy Lin are out of the league then.
Not necessarily. Jeremy Lin's out of
No?
the league. Jeremy Lin's out of the league because it's not. It has
Lin
nothing.
Sanity's dead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Linsan
this
is
man
dead.
one hot season and that was it.
He's dead,
That's
bro. It's
why he's off
dead.
the league.
Exactly. He's, if you look at it
He
in
got a ring
hindsight,
though with the
he got a
Raptors.
ring. Yeah,
Hey
he has.
guys,
Mhm,
I just got breaking news from
mhm.
Woj. Everybody
Uh,
knows Adrian Wojnarowski. He
yeah.
says Goran Dragic has suffered a plantar tear in his left foot.
Oh, he's off.
So, guys, you know he's out. A
Damn.
plantar tear? So that means he literally can't plant his foot.
Yeah.
Damn.
He can't.
He's he's done.
It's
He's
a
out.
Done.
tear. He's
Yeah,
done.
he's out.
Back to
He's
back,
done.
He
yeah.
ain't young either. He's done.
Yeah,
He might even be done.
yeah, he's
He's
done.
done.
Mm, he's done. He's out.
Well, one other point on the WNBA, I just want to slide in there. I
Mm,
heard that top high school teams in the States, high school, and I ain't talking about college, talking about high school, boys high school teams in the States would blow the WNBA's top teams out by 30. So all
Of course.
Brittany Garner, whatever team she's playing on, whatever that other top chick, Ionescu, her, all of them. I heard that Ronnie
Bro.
James' team would walk in there and just be like double windmilling,
Mhm.
rocking the cradle, like some
Bro,
crazy shit.
you put the worst G League team.
Close.
The worst G League team will just literally blow them out the window. Bro, listen, that league is not even a league, man. That's just just a bottom feeder thing. That's not
Y'all see
anything to
that?
be taken seriously. Yeah, I see
What
it.
is that?
LeBron is number 2 all time for 3-pointers behind Steph Curry.
Oh wow.
What made in what finals?
3-pointers made in NBA Finals history.
Wow.
Curry has 121. LeBron has 87. Just
but
one
LeBron
above
played
Clay.
in 10 finals. Curry's only played in what,
Played
5, I think?
5, yeah. So
He has 3 rings. He played
So-
in 5 finals.
it's true.
LeBron's played in double the finals. That's why everything's gonna look like.
Everything,
That's why,
you're right.
like, I really like. He's top 5 to me.
I think top 10. I have him top 10. I have him in top 10. I have him top 10. I can't even.
His stats are so padded.
His stats are extreme,
He's
bro.
gonna show up in every statistical category in the
Because of the longevity. It's not
He's been
because
playing
of
for-
ever.
I mean, it's hard
Y'all
to stay that healthy for that long, but
Mhm.
man,
Yeah.
come on.
Mhm.
But y'all see this nonsense?
What's that one say?
Y'all see this nonsense?
Mhm.
What does that
Louis
say?
Vuitton has decided to give the NBA beaucoup money by basically giving the NBA a Louis Vuitton chest to put the NBA trophy in. And you know what the joke is?
Yeah.
But you know what the joke is? People don't realize this. That trophy, you know, the FIFA World Cup
Yeah.
Mhm.
has a trophy case the same way.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I heard they're all made in the same place. They're all made at like Tiffany's in New York on Fifth Avenue.
Oh, really?
They're all made there. All
Talking about the rings?
no, they all make the trophies. They all
Oh,
make
wow.
those trophies on that flagship store at Tiffany.
Oh wow.
They
I
all
didn't even
make
know
them
that. I know the rings are made at Beverly Hills Jeweler or something in Los Angeles.
there. Yeah.
Pretty
Oh.
yeah. hmm
Those rings are nice. Remember they were selling those replica ones or Raptors ones? I
Yeah.
should've jumped on that, bro.
There's a jeweler in Scarborough that was selling it. Scarborough
Yeah.
Jewelers at the flea market. He was selling he made his own replica version of the Raptor ring. He was pushing it out. He was selling it. It's like a 10-carat one.
I'm hearing the price of gold right now, not to go too far off the topic, but like the price of gold and like these jewelers are getting like desperate.
Bro.
If you're gonna jump on some jewelry, this is the time.
Yo, you better buy your gold. You better buy your jewelry. You better buy your gold. If you're looking to invest in gold, bro, gold prices are skyrocketing right now. It's crazy, but that's a whole nother topic right there. But
Yeah.
I'll be touching on that soon. I'll be touching on
Facts.
some of those topics soon. But people need to start really looking at getting into buying some gold bullion and purchasing some mining companies and purchasing just a whole bunch of different things, gold bars and gold. I mean, there's a reason why the Chinese and the Indians are the number one gold consumers on this planet right now. You see what I'm saying? And the Saudis and the Arabs and stuff. So definitely, that's a whole nother topic. But the reason why I mentioned it because the NBA does. You buy their NBA Finals championship is made out of gold. So are the rings. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
definitely, gold is a good thing to have. A good investment. Get your hand on one of those NBA players' rings. Shit, it's worth a lot of money.
Speaking of NBA rings, they said JaVale McGee's NBA championship ring has went missing, but this was probably like last year or like the year before.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it went missing in the LA area.
Oh wow. Somebody might have snatched it.
Yeah.
Personally,
Yeah.
if I was an NBA player and I won an X amount of rings, I would keep I'd keep the real one hidden away, and I'd just
Facts.
wear the replica.
And let's be realistic. JaVale McGee does not deserve an NBA ring.
Come on, man.
What role has he played on it? He played on it in the final.
Listen,
That's
Omari.
No, really and truly. Name me
you know
one
what?
JaVale McGee highlight. Superstar play, big shot, like sky hook, like defensive, stop, like anything.
The way I look at it is this:
that guy.
The water boy plays.
Shaq made that guy who he is today, bro. Shaquille O'Neal
Really?
made him. Shaq and the Fool made that guy, bro.
That's true. Could be. But
JaVale McGee
remember,
has 2 championships, 2017
two.
and 2018.
On the
Oh.
bench, riding the bench for the Golden State Warriors, bro.
But you know what it is? The water boy has a role. JaVale McGee also had a role too, which was to sit his ass on the bench and to get dusty minutes when the Warriors are up.
Pretty much, bro.
And that's what got him to the Lakers.
That's what got him to the Lakers, his experience.
Yeah, he could play though. He could play. He could definitely play though. I think, to me personally, I don't think he's a bad player. I think he comes in, he does what he has to do when it's time for him. His name is called. You know what I mean?
But you know one thing we're not talking about though?
Mm-hmm.
You know Kyle Kuzma is the third best option behind AD and LeBron James. Do you know that, right? I know you guys know this.
That's why they want to get. That's why they're already talking about. They want to snatch up Oladipo. They want to snatch up Bradley Beal. I'm like, wow, this is supposed to be a big three apparently. So they're gonna try and get somebody because they don't trust Kuz.
Hey, Kuz, and the thing is, Kuzma only gives them 10.5 a game, which is nothing. But you know, I'm gonna say something. I know I'm terrible, but I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
If Kyle Kuzma would stop dipping himself in Winnie Harlow, maybe he would get more points.
Winnie Hart, but yo, he's in LA. Like he's a young guy. Like I can't wrong him on that. Like he's living his best life out. Wasn't he with one of the Jenners too? Like he's all over the place.
But bro,
he's spreading. I mean, lathering, spreading his shit out.
But bro, this is professional sports. You could always do something in the off season.
Winnie Harlow, isn't she from Toronto?
That's why I'm saying that. I said it on purpose. Bro, remember, when I ever make reference to something, I'm trying to cause trouble.
I don't wanna go off on a tangent here, but like go too far off. But that's not my cup of tea, bro. You know what I mean? I don't like. We're live, right? So
she's too skinny.
Not even that, bro. It's the other thing. Like that's not really. Minus that, I think she's hot, but like just with the whole like pigmentation thing, it's just like I don't understand like how she got so like up there, like you know what I mean? Is it just me? Okay, it's just me, but I don't know, bro. Like
Winnie Harlow is saying
she's beautiful, but like when that pigmentation on her skin just makes like. I don't understand like how she got so fit. Like maybe I didn't follow.
But bro, you know what it is? It's one of those things though. I believe it's a skin disorder. I don't really know much about it, but from what I understand, your skin pigment just changes over time, and you know it's unfortunate, right? Because you can't choose what you know your skin can be like X, Y. I can't even resist. I can't even believe talking about this, but I mean, the thing is, it's like at the end of the day, regardless of.
But does she do it for you? Like, does she do it for you on like a crushing level? Like, would you put that, give that a 3-piece combo right there? Like, would you?
Personally, I think Willie Harlow is a good-looking woman.
Me too.
Put it this way, because I'm somebody that likes the mental attraction. If you don't mentally stimulate me, have fun, take a hike. So I can say from a physical standpoint, she can go on, but I don't know her from a mental standpoint. And also the fact that she's from Toronto, so if you're Toronto, we good. You know what I mean?
Very politically correct.
This guy's like, I don't want to possibly ruin my shot when I meet her.
Basically, like, right?
Hey, you know what they say? You know, if you always have to shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. When the time is right, shoot your shot.
This guy's like, yeah, she watches this, man. Hey, Winnie. You know what I mean? That's what he's saying. Hey, Winnie, I'm here, man. Hit me up, man.
Yo, but my thing is this. They're saying, was it Kuzma's ex that dated Tyler Hero or Tyler Hero dated Willie Harlow. Like, there's some news out about
Oh,
that.
really?
Yeah, bro.
Damn, bro. So she had Tyler Hero and she had Kyle Kuzma?
No, some other girl he's talking about. Some new
Oh,
girl. Some
shoot.
new girl.
Because
That's
some of
what it
these
reported.
NBA girls get like past, like some of these guys just be talking to the same chicks, bro. Like,
Same
what is
chicks,
that all
man.
about? Like,
I know.
Oh, okay. You know what it is? It's another girl.
I
So
think
basically,
OJ Mayo and Jay Crowder have like the same baby moms or something like
that's
that.
disgusting.
I'm telling you, there's some stuff like there's a girl from Chicago. She's like a social, like very popular. Jay Crowder impregnated her, and I think OJ Mayo's like the baby moms or something now, or I don't know, something crazy like that. But she's like, there's a lot of them. They share the same girls, a lot of these guys.
they just share
Like,
girls, eh?
Yeah, they share a lot of the same
Didn't
girls.
that Selena Powell came on one of those podcasts and say that
Stuff
she
with the
let
whole
like
Suns,
the whole basketball team fight?
the Suns, and that the Suns, they all piped it down.
What?
she was,
The whole
she,
that's like 12 guys, bro.
So
she was definitely,
Devin
a
Booker went
cheerleader.
first. Devin Booker went first. He said, "I'm going."
What?
Devin,
He's another one, bro. He isn't he piping on a Kardashian too? Like, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, but who doesn't pipe down a Kardashian, man?
Facts. Remember Chris Humphries was piping on Kim Kardashian at one point?
Mm-hmm.
I remember that. Chris Humphries. Yeah, a lot of these guys all piped on the same girls, man.
That's
A lot of these guys, that's what they like, man. They like what they like, you know. They like what they like.
I don't even know what to say about that, man. It just sounds like a how should I say this? An emporium of the same girls over and over again. That's all I gotta say.
Wasn't Serge Ibaka talking to Tiffany Haddish at one point, bro? Like,
bro, I know he was dealing with Carrie Hilson.
Carrie Hilson, man.
Remember that? That's
you know why she was getting the pounded yam.
Yo.
Pounded yam.
Yo. Well, some of these guys keep it like really on the low. Like OG Anunoby, I don't know what. Like, I pray he's not a spicy boy. Like, honestly, bro. Like, nah, he's probably piping down some top. You know.
But you know what it is?
Creme de la creme.
Yo, OG, like he's that low key guy that you can tell he getting off gal.
He's from the UK too, like he's a different breed. Like out here, he probably, as you said, bro.
He's one of those men that just sip tea and just be like, yo, come true, yeah, leave it, yeah.
Yeah. Shouts to the UK guys, man. Shouts to everything in the UK.
UK's lit.
Yeah, I gotta head out there once this COVID thing ends. That's a place I definitely need to go to.
I didn't even know they even have ballers out there. Like, honestly,
Ben Gordon is from there too.
Oh yeah,
Pops Mensah Bonsu's from there. Pops Mensah Bonsu's from there. Lil Dang is from there. A bunch of these guys are from there.
Okay.
Yep. It's crazy. Yeah, oh yeah. Straight up. And they got hoopers out there for real. They got soccer players. They got all that.
Soccer players, holy shit, bro.
Yep, they got all that. They got all that. What do you outside of that, you guys gonna check out the Champions League? Or did they do the draw yet? What's the situation?
Didn't Byron play Dortmund today or something like that? Like,
yeah, but that was like
that was the Champions League, right?
that was the Bundesliga Super Cup.
Oh, yeah. Super Cup, that's what it was. Yeah.
What's going on with that? They won that?
Yo, put it this way, nobody's talking about the big deal that's going on at Bayern Munich right now. Bayern Munich has literally won like 5 titles. And on top of that, with those 5 titles won in that season, they have that Ghanaian kid on there, Alphonso Davies.
He's nice.
Bro, I was actually watching last week. They just won the Super Cup versus Sevilla. I was watching that game. I was sitting down watching it. Yeah, Sevilla. It wasn't like the most entertaining game, but they definitely got the job done. 2-1 in overtime.
How old is Ribéry still playing for that team? Because like that guy, if he is, bro, like
you wanna know what's funny about Frank Ribéry? Frank Ribery right now is playing for Serie A side in Italy called Fiorentina. That's where he is now.
Oh shoot!
He went to go play with the light skinned Ghana bad boy, Kevin Prince Boateng. But that
Yeah.
guy, he's
Okay.
even a joke himself. He went all the way to Serie B to play for some side called Monza.
The guy's like a
What?
career. Yo, ever since he left the Ghana national team, he's been like a career journeyman.
Yeah, this guy
He's
went to
just,
go
he's like
play
a,
at. Last year, he went to go play at Barca for 6 months and only played 3 games.
Um,
Then he's like, "Yeah, I played for Barca." Shut up! You only played 3 games.
it's his claim to fame, man. Played for Barca 3 nights, three games there.
Stupid
Damn.
guy. Just because you're the only Ghanaian to play for Barca, you think you're the big man. Barca,
Yeah.
remove yourself.
So, what do you think they're drawing? What's gonna happen? Like, have they started it? I know they're doing those play-in tournaments. Like, what's the situation with that?
Yo, they have a long way to go in those playing tournaments.
Because
Man.
that COVID situation pushed everything.
yeah.
Well, this is the pot right now. Oh man,
That's the pot.
yeah, that's the pot. But they're not gonna do like the official draw until the 20th of October.
Oh shit! So it's the end of the month. The middle, towards the ending of the month.
But that's the pots that they're gonna choose from.
Yeah. Jeez.
Shout out to the square, by the way. Even though
Jeez.
you guys are dead in the physical, you guys are alive in the digital.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What, they got amalgamated or something with Sportsnet? Like what happened to them?
I don't know. That's a good question. I just know they're gone.
They're basically shut down, but they still have their app.
Damn, bro, that shit used to bump in my house in the late nights, bro. I used to leave that shit on all night, bro, and just wake up.
It's better than TSN. TSN is a joke. And
You're not feeling Jay and Dan?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I preferred the score back in the days. The score was hot, man. They used to have their shows. They showed basketball matchups. They had the score running at the bottom. They had all types of shit going on over there. Remember, they used to have the betting segment. They had like the Raging Redhead and Cam Newry, so you could place your bets in it just before, around 5 o'clock. Like you come from school, 4 or 5 o'clock, they'd have their betting segment. 6 o'clock comes in, the top for a bit. 7 o'clock, the games go down. 8, 9, 10, right
and
until 12 at night. Yep.
And remember, they had the footy show with James Sherman.
Yep, the footy show. Yep.
That was my show.
Yep. They had that. Yep. They even at one point were playing City A games over there and all types of shit. Yeah.
City A is doo-doo.
City A is trash.
Can I say something before you begin?
Yeah, go ahead.
I would like to congratulate Juventus for winning the next Serie A championship in advance.
What? Is that serious?
Yes.
Bro, they've won it 10 times in a row.
10 times in a row. It's trash. Bro, let me tell you something. The only team that can maybe compete with them, if they get their shit together, is Inter Milan.
And Napoli. Don't forget Napoli.
Does Napoli still have those guys?
Atalanta tattoo was pretty good last season.
Oh, Atalanta.
They were really good.
They have the Colombian guy on there. I forget his name.
I watched the matchup when they played PSG in the finals.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You feel me? It was definitely a matchup it was a good matchup. PSG beat them just by the thin of their hair. Remember we were talking about that? The thin of their hair.
Wait, are you talking about the Europa League final?
Yeah, the Champions League. They played in the Champions League.
Oh, before they got knocked to Europa?
They played like a couple months ago against PSG to go to the championship. Or no, to go to the championship. They played Atlanta. PSG.
Okay, see, now I know what you're talking about. It was Europa League final. It was Atalanta and Sevilla beat them.
No, this year. I'm talking about this year.
Yeah?
PSG played Atalanta.
But you know what happened probably?
It was Atlanta was winning 2, not 1. And in the 90th minute, PSG scored, and then 90-something, like 95 or 94 minutes, the 94th thing, PSG scored again, and then they eliminated them, and then they went to the championship.
Yeah, you're right. That's when Cameroonian. That's when the Cameroonian international, I think his name was like Choupo-Moting. That guy hasn't scored. Yeah, you're right. My bad, guys. My bad. You're right.
Yo, whoa, PSG made it to the Champions League. It was crazy. It was a good matchup. I liked that a
You're
lot
right. You're right.
because they beat Borussia Dortmund and then they beat those guys after.
It was August 12th. You're right.
Yeah. Yep. I remember I was watching it. Yep. It was a good matchup,
Right.
man. Sick, bro. Yo, Atlanta's a sick team though. It's
They
a
do.
dark horse.
Yeah.
They should have won that game. That's a
They
sick.
should have.
Yo, that team is sick though. Like I don't know how they're gonna do. I don't know if it was like one of these Leicester City type moment type shit going on over
Oh,
there.
classic.
Right. You're right. Yo, you have a
Oh,
point.
they had a run,
I
bro.
don't know if it was one of those ones, but
You're right,
if it
bro.
was,
You're right.
jeez. Yeah,
Jamie
PSG's.
Vardy.
I'm telling you, what's going on with Leicester though right now, bro?
Mm,
All their guys are gone, it seems like. All they have is Vardy and
Who else?
Vardy will forever stay there, bro. He's loyal. He's not like
yeah.
Riyad Mahrez and N'Golo
Mahrez.
Kante,
Yeah.
Danny Drinkwater.
Drinkwater, yeah. And the Asian
But
guy.
bro, Drinkwater is the English guy. That
Yeah. But they
let, let me
have the Asian guy too?
yeah, but let me tell you the joke about Danny Drinkwater. That guy is always getting caught in drunk driving situations.
Oh,
Bro, you know alcohol is not good for you. Listen to your last name and drink water. It will save you.
God. Fact right there.
Yo, what do you think of that? That number 10, the number 10 that guy from Chelsea got the number 10.
Oh, Hazard?
No, there's another player. They gave him number 10. What's his
Oh, they
name?
gave him number 10. Yeah.
What's that? There's a guy. There was like a huge topic, it was a huge
Are
big
you
thing.
talking about the American guy?
Is that who got number
The
10?
young boy.
Yeah,
Christian
isn't it Christian Pulisic? Yeah, Christian
Oh,
Pulisic, I believe.
yeah.
He's that good that they're able to give him the number 10? Is he like the truth or
Let's put it this way. Pre-pandemic, he was still trying to find his footing.
yeah.
After that, he's been a blessing to Chelsea. That's all I gotta say to you.
Is this guy the next Maradona here? Or is this a situation where it's just
Let's not boost it. Remember, he's American. He's American. And I'm just showing you the official squad list for Chelsea right now. And remember, Chelsea has Thiago Silva.
tell us
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
And one more thing too. You know that guy they call Fakayo Tomori?
Yeah.
He's actually from Calgary.
Oh,
Moved
really?
to England at a young age.
What's that guy's name? Is from Brampton. What's his name again? The soccer player from Brampton. What's his name? He played for Orlando City.
Oh, Kyle Larin.
Kyle Larin. You know who that is, right? Omar, you know who that is. Yo, the man
He plays in Turkey.
Turkey, man's nice, yo.
Yeah, from Brampton? Yeah.
Yeah, he played with Kaká in Orlando City. He was the top goal scorer in the league.
He played with the shit guy, but he's not exactly shit.
Yeah.
Yo, Kaká, eh? That guy must be pushing 40 by now, bro. That guy.
Is he still playing?
No, he retired.
Okay, Kaká was nice though, man. He was a soccer player for real. He's 38 years old.
38
AC Milan days.
AC Milan days, yep. Remember he won the Ballon d'Or?
Mm-hmm.
I remember that. He won the Ballon d'Or. I was like, damn. He was a good player, yo. Kaká was solid, man. Kaká was solid. He did nothing extremely well. No, he did everything excellent, like solid. He was just solid. Like there was no like weakness to his game. You know what I mean? When he was in his prime.
Yo, I have a question. Did Mourinho ever play soccer, or is he just is he always just been a coach?
He did. Oh, yeah. But he was put it this way: when he played soccer, he was a waste youth.
Damn.
Coaching, he was much better. I'm gonna be honest. I can't lie to you.
Mourinho was ass.
I think he's on cocaine or something, bro. Like something.
Well, Mourinho's living off his Porto championship.
Not just his Porto championship. His Porto championship, his 2 trophies with Chelsea. I know he has more with Chelsea, but we're talking about league trophies. He's living off the Inter Milan Champions League too, eh?
Yeah.
2010 one.
Yeah. Hey, with Ghana International, Sule Muntari.
Mario Balotelli was on that squad.
You're right.
Mario
Diego
Balotelli
Diego Malito,
was on that
Schneider,
squad. Eto was on that
Papa
squad.
Eto.
Yeah, he's living off of those. This guy, he thinks he's the shit because of that.
Yeah.
This guy, him
But
and Paul
Getting
Pogba,
jobs, bro.
them guys couldn't even be in the same freaking room together.
Bro.
What is he still on? Like what? Dude, what is he like?
Bro,
What happened?
you
His
didn't
career just like.
you didn't see Pogba's goal today? Yo, you need to see it.
Oh yeah.
You need to go see. Yo,
I'm gonna take it right
that
now.
that was a dirty goal. Free kick.
Yeah.
Paul Pogba.
About time, bro.
I know, cause he's been kind of dry for a couple of years now,
Kind
man.
of dry, yeah.
Ever since he left Juve,
Yeah.
he hasn't really been saying much, yo.
Bro, at the end of the day, he doesn't have to say much anymore. You know why?
So,
Mourinho gave him beaucoup money.
Yeah. Yeah.
2, he's won the World Cup. You don't need to
true.
win anything else.
Yeah.
That's true.
Facts.
Enough said.
French international.
That's true.
But you know what I find so funny?
But yeah, where is he born though?
Paul Pogba, France, right?
He was born in France, but his brothers were born in Mali. But you know what's weird? His brother plays for Mali and he plays for France. That makes no sense.
His brother's not that. His brother ain't nothing that special though.
But his brother is shit.
Yeah,
His brother plays for Atlanta in MLS.
Same thing like with Lennox Lewis, bro. He was born in what? Was he born in Kitchener or something?
Kitchener.
And he fought.
Wait, pause.
Wait. For Britain or something like that.
No, wait.
Britain.
Lennox
That's
Lewis
like
was
the
born in Kitchener.
age-old debate right there.
Yo, selector, you didn't know that, bro?
He was born in the UK and then he moved.
Nah, that's a Kitchener man.
I swear he's a Kitchener man, yo. Like I
Why
always
does he
know stories, bro.
Why does he have a British accent, bro?
Because he went there at a young age.
I think he went. Yeah, he kept. What's the Canadian connection then? Why is always everybody's talking about him in Kitchener?
No, they said he was born in West Ham, London.
Okay.
He's born
What's
in
the
West
Canadian
Ham.
connection? There's
Okay, let me look it up right now. Oh, sorry. He was born
in
the United Kingdom, but he just came over.
Yeah, he just came over. That was it.
He just came up to Canada for a couple of years just to hang out.
The box.
Okay.
He came out here so he could train. What's his name?
Some girls.
Jamal Murray.
Okay, no. He was born in the UK and moved to Kitchener.
Remember, Jamal Murray is from
at 12.
Yeah.
He moved to Kitchener at 12.
Oh, okay.
He moved to Kitchener at 12, and then he excelled in Canadian football, soccer, and basketball.
It's a real nigga right there.
And then in 82, 83,
right there.
so he played in OFSA.
Who was his coach?
Yeah, he went to OFSA.
That's probably why. Yeah.
He played basketball.
Mr.
Mativier? He brought his team.
Mr.
Mativier was selling dreams.
Mativier, bro.
Talking about get you a scholarship. That's what Mativier is.
Jane and Finch or run back.
Mativier will tell you, I'll get you a scholarship. Mativier can't get you nothing, bro. Mativier will be hiding. You'll be getting scholarships. Mativier will be hiding scholarships from you.
Hiding scholarships from guys?
Get a letter. Mativier will say, don't send it to his parents. Send it to me. Mativier won't even show you the letter. But yeah, yo, he played. So yeah, he basically he played basketball. Yeah, I guess he started boxing too.
So what's going on? Is Floyd Mayweather gonna fight
Logan Paul?
And
I'm still trying to figure out.
Manny Pacquiao's gonna fight Conor McGregor. Like,
I'm still trying to figure out what's the situation.
I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
Is everybody going broke?
I think so. Low key, that's exactly what it is.
What? Those are tune-up fights for?
No, the money's drying up.
Oh fuck.
The money's dry. Both of them. The money's drying up.
I still want to see Nate Robinson versus freaking
That's gonna go down.
That's what
it's gonna go down in the Tyson undercard.
And then I want to see Tyson versus Roy Jones, bro. Like, let's see some real fight.
Yo, I'm gonna say it again. Roy Jones will be forced to lean back.
But Tyson's too explosive, bro. He's 50 years old. He's gonna get tired fast, bro.
Tyson said,
gas out.
Mike Tyson said after he beats Roy Jones, he wants to fight Joshua next.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro.
He said he wants Joshua, and then eventually he wants Fury after, and that's it.
What? What's this guy smoking, bro?
He
Bro,
said,
that guy, yo.
He said Fury's his child. Fury's his son. Tyson Fury was named after Mike Tyson.
Oh yeah.
He said that's his son. So he wants Fury.
You gotta let Mike Tyson fight his dad, John Fury. That what is it? Fury? Why is twin dad, bro?
Twin dad, yeah.
Tyson Fury will beat the shit.
Yeah, Tyson Fury will crush him. I don't know, man. That's what he said. He said he wants Joshua next, and then he wants Sting after.
Yo, also like
that. Is Lopez versus Lomachenko or something like that?
Lomachenko, yeah.
You know who Mike Tyson should fight?
Who should he fight?
Bruno and Evander Holyfield.
He should fight Evander Holyfield still.
Evander Holyfield says he's coming out of retirement, but I don't see that. A lot of these guys say that, but they get in that ring, they can't do it no more. They know it. They don't have that same bop no more. They don't have the bop no more. Tyson said, Tyson said he's coming back. He's coming back.
Everybody's broke.
COVID-19 exposed everybody.
But you know what's funny?
COVID-19 opened the floodgates. They showed everybody what time it was. Showed everybody. Don't be fooled.
But you know what the joke is? I just looked up the richest boxers. Floyd Mayweather's at number 1. Number 2 is George Foreman. I was like, what?
Those grills, yo. So grills. Those grills, bro. Them George Foreman grills, bro. Let's chopping those, dog. So you gotta do. You gotta sell your grills. I mean, sell those.
Pacquiao, De La Hoya, Don King, Lennox Lewis, Sugar Ray Leonard at number 8.
What do you think about that Pacquiao McGregor though?
I don't want to see that shit, bro. Like
McGregor's gonna get fucked up. Straight.
Why didn't he fight Khabib? Like I'm still waiting for that part too. Like were they supposed to run it back? They never ran it back.
Conor McGregor.
He's been in the ring since, bro. Like
no,
did he fight?
I've seen him.
Conor McGregor.
That was like what 2 years ago.
Yeah, Khabib beat the shit out of him. I never seen Khabib come back in the ring since, bro.
What year was that? When that happened in 2018?
Like last year.
Something like that.
2018, the fall time. So it's 2 years. It's touching 2 years now since that last situation happened.
And then Conor McGregor came and fought that cowboy guy, and he knocked him out like in the first round, bro.
And Conor, they fed him a straight up jobber.
Gave him a jobber, and now that's it. Like I don't know, UFC's
put the jobber to sleep. And they talk about boxing all the time. How boxing, Dana White, you don't even see fights. Like you don't even see come on, UFC.
That fight on the weekend was pretty good though. The Israel versus that Brazilian guy.
Oh, I didn't even get a chance to watch that.
That guy's from New Zealand, but he's from Nigeria.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Oh, Israel Adesanya.
Yeah.
Yo, that guy is dangerous.
That guy is dead, bro.
But yo, he's supposed to. When is he gonna fight John Jones though?
No,
that's gonna be a tough fight.
Weren't they saying the other guy wants to fight John Jones?
John Jones should fight that guy. That guy. Them two are beefing, so they should fight each other.
Yo,
I saw he's beefing with some other guy.
He's beefing with John Jones. Him and John Jones are beefing. John Jones ain't really rocking with him. He ain't rocking with John Jones.
Ducking that, bro. That's a duck, bro.
John Jones is probably the greatest UFC fighter of all time.
But this guy is different, bro. Like, bro.
He's a kickboxer. He's a kickboxer.
He's the greatest, but the dumbest at the same time.
Who that? The new guy or John Jones?
No, John Jones.
All these UFC guys are idiots, bro. Even if you go back, bro, like all these guys.
John Jones over here on drugs. John Jones over here, meathead, bro. He's a meathead, bro.
Chuck Liddell. You see him at certain fights looking all spaced out.
Remember he got knocked out by that guy? Rashad Evans.
Tito Ortiz.
Rashad Evans. I met Rashad Evans when I was at a Seneca Niagara Casino in Niagara Falls, New York. I was at the casino there. They got a club there, and I was there, and I saw this dude in the club, in the casino and the club.
Really? What was he saying?
Nothing. He was just walking around with a black tee on, just moving around, bro.
Yeah, eh?
Yeah,
Damn, bro.
I remember that. Yeah.
God Evans, Tito Ortiz, bro.
Tito Ortiz,
Tito Ortiz. You know who
bro.
his girl is, right?
Who's this
Oh,
girl?
you got Tila Tequila?
Jenna Jameson.
Oh, Jenna
Jeez.
Jameson. What a simp, bro. Why would you touch that?
Exactly.
Yo,
Man, that's a little too much right there, man.
too much, bro. Too
That
much.
sounds like that's like a night when you're drunk and you know what I mean. You just want to try something, but like that's not.
But bro, she tried everything in the world. What makes you
Bro,
think she
You
wants
guys
to
took it
settle
to the
down?
next
thank
level
you.
and put a ring on it, bro.
Oh my
Why?
gosh, some of these guys, the simp levels that are all yo,
Simp level.
2020, bro. The simping is all. I've seen it all. I've heard it all, bro. The simping's that there's, bro. Remember back in the days when those guys were, they would say, "Oh, yeah, that guy's a pimp, man." You don't even hear that no more, bro.
Pimpin's dead, bro. Pimpin's dead.
Dead, bro. Guys be like, "Oh, that guy's a yeah." I mean, that guy's a pimp, man. Nowadays, it's just like it's like that guy's a simp, man. That's all you. That guy's a simp, man. He's a pimp no more. Pimping, nah, man. You can't. It's not even you can't. It's just I don't know, man. I don't know,
Pimpin's dead, bro.
man. I'm telling you,
Dead,
bro.
bro. I don't occur like all these young boys are trying to like, oh, I need an ask for and work her thing and all this type of shit, bro. Nigga, go get a job, bro. Like
Good
honestly,
job,
that pimping shit is dead, bro.
bro. But not even on that level. Like pimping, as in like Hugh Hefner having a bunch of girls, man. It's just like these
Oh no,
guys.
but you got Blazarian now. Blazarian took that shit
Zillion
off.
got exposed, man.
Really? I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, bro, that's why COVID-19 is exposing everybody, bro. You didn't see the documents on this guy? Dan Bilzerian's a trust fund baby, bro. This guy doesn't play poker. They even showed him before the jackness in the beard. This guy's a clown. He's not even the man he's supposed to be, bro.
Damn.
This guy's Donnie Brasco, bro. Have you ever watched that movie, Donnie Brasco?
Classic.
This guy's not even the real deal, man. He's not the real deal. Go look him up. The guys are exposing him left, right. He's even being sued. They say, yo, this guy's paying for chicks to slay his place. He's paying for the whole lifestyle, bro. He's not even the man. He's not the man. Dan Bilzerian is not the man. I mean, he's a simp.
Simp Nation.
It is stocks, simp life, bro. A lot of these guys are simps out here, bro. You know that, man. You know how that goes, yo. Real shit, yo.
Pimps to Simps.
Pimps to simps. So, yo, what do you guys got planned for the New Year's? What do you guys say New Year's Eve, man? I hear a lot of people already starting to book their New Year's Eve. What's it looking like? I know. Mari got a big day on New Year's Eve,
Yeah,
New Year's Day, bro.
Earth strong. So
Yeah.
I
What
don't
do you
know.
guys
Because
got
this whole
planned?
COVID situation, bro. We'll see what happens. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
if COVID kind of calms down a little bit, then for sure, definitely want to like maybe a casino or something like that. Casino shit sounds interesting because yeah, that shit. So,
Donna, what do you got planned for New Year's, man?
Yo, honestly, I have nothing planned for New Year's. I'm just trying to plan for Ghana because I'm headed out to Ghana next year. So I want to keep the finances. Yeah, I want to keep the finances on the low. So when I get out there, I can just.
When you plan, because me and we're gonna actually planning on going out there, but this whole COVID, you can't even go right now because of COVID.
Yeah.
Go, you can go, but you have to have a test within 72 hours, and usually when you take a COVID test, it takes like 4 to 5 days to get the test results in, so they won't even let you in.
Yeah,
it's madness.
They won't even let you in. You have to have it on that certain time. You have to have it within 72 or 70 hours or something like that.
That's some bullshit, bro. Fuck.
Yeah, so it's like COVID just changed everything, yo. Like real shit, yo.
Did you see the president of what was it, Tanzania? They tested a papaya, a goat, and something else.
Yo,
like a breadfruit or something?
Yeah.
Something like that. And they all came back positive for COVID-19, bro.
I see that, bro.
Now this guy's face is everywhere. They love this guy apparently. Like,
but you know what?
Faces all over the cars and shit.
That should tell people what's really going on. I'm just saying,
bro. I'm just saying. I'm
crazy.
just saying, bro. But as you know, man, it's minority versus the majority, bro. Like, you know what I mean? That's why it's important for us to have these discussions and these outlets. You know what I mean? So that give people a little bit of an idea of what's really going on.
Facts, yo, facts, real sheets, bro, real sheets, yo, cause yo, we don't know what is what anymore in this day and age. We know it's what is what, but they want us to not know what is, but we know.
You know what I mean?
That's what they want.
What they say. What I think I was watching Mr. Locario's channel one time, and like they said they made a fake page about the guy. Like some random dudes made a fake page about him to see if like he would really get all these girls. And bro, they said he matched with a whole bunch of trannies and shit, bro. It's like,
shit.
On Tinder?
Yeah, trannies.
Where was he? Where were they matching him though? Was it like a tranny neighborhood?
Nah, like literally, they put him on like a heterosexual website, and it's like, boom, all these trannies kept popping up. He's getting matched with all these trannies, bro.
What site was this? What app was
Yo, it was on his face still. It's probably on Tinder though. They probably put his pictures up on Tinder.
I'm sure it was like that kind of area. Like that area was infested with that transies stuff like that. Probably his area.
What is what, bro? What is what nowadays?
Yo, but fams, you can never know though. You never know. Motherfuckers might be trying to troll the man though. That could be a hot troll. It could be
what is what though? Like this goes back to what you're saying. Like what? How do man even know if some of these girls are even girls, bro? Like born females. Like it's crazy, bro. This world is getting crazier and crazier, bro. That's scary, bro. That gives you nightmares, bro. Like when your old Joyce just calls you up one day and it's like, yo, I gotta talk to you about something. Like, whoa, what are you gonna do, bro? It's fucked up. You know, I was really bored a guy. Like, what?
Shit, I remember the show like Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
Those kind of shows like Sally Jesse, Raphael. Remember those? I don't know if you guys remember those 90s talk shows, shit like that. Like that's what's turning into right now.
That's like crazy. And that was like 15, 20 years ago. Imagine what technology they have now.
Bro, more than 20 years ago. More than 20. Sally Raphael, maybe about 27, 25 years ago, bro. I remember when I was a kid.
Shout out to Jenny.
Jenny Jones, bro. That was like
Jenny Jones.
Ricky Lake, Jenny Jones.
Montel Williams.
Oh shit, I forgot about how's he doing?
Maury Povich.
Right?
I don't know what happened to Montel Williams. That's his name, right? Montel Williams.
Yeah.
That's like a whole like. There's like a whole group of people that used to look like that back in the day. Used to look, walk, talk like him, bro. That I was like a different class of like black men. I remember back in those days, bro.
Oh yeah, shouts to Montel Williams. I don't know what he's dealing with now. They say I'm looking at him right now. They say he's 64 years old. Yeah,
still going strong, bro.
Strong, yo. Good, it's good for him, man. Yo, I don't know what he's doing right now, but he's, you know what I mean. Shouts to him though, for real.
Yep.
Montel Williams.
Wasn't there a rapper named Montel Williams too?
Montel Jordan.
Montel Jordan.
Yeah.
This is how we do it.
Jeez.
This is how we do it.
All you need, bro. Just one hit, bro. It's crazy.
One hit, bro. One hit, and yo, if you got your paper right or you got your deal right, you know what I mean, your record deal right, you can live off for the rest of your life.
That's crazy.
Man. But him and Vanilla Ice should be friends, then.
Vanilla Ice. Yo, Warren G. Warren G. Warren G's a one-hit wonder, yo. Regulators.
Warren G has hit. No, Warren G has more than one hit.
One song, bro. Name me just Warren G song outside of Regulators.
Wait, doesn't he have No, I'm thinking Gangsters Make the World Go Round, but that's not him. That's Mac 10 and them.
There you go. What songs does he have? He's a one-hit wonder, yo. I'm telling you. Guy's one song.
I never really got too deep into like that part of the West Coast. Like,
bro, it's a one-hit wonder, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That guy's a one-hit wonder, bro. There's a lot of
one-hit wonders in reggae, bro. A lot of them, bro.
Is Keenan a one-hit wonder?
Keenan? Chaos.
Kanan.
What song is
No, Kanan is not a when I get older, I will
waving flag.
Just like a waving flag.
So
He's
one
not a one-hit wonder. No, no, no.
Really?
I read that guy. I read that guy.
a one-hit
Well,
wonder.
then he kind of bit Chaos, no? Like I swear he was like
Chaos
on that
don't
same
nobody
lane. Like
nobody could talk to Chaos, bro. At one point, Chaos was the number one rapper coming out of
I
the
agree.
At one point, bro, remember when he had that song?
Man, I used to be.
yes,
I just want to
superstar.
get back to me.
And when you
And
watch
this was
that
time.
video, bro, watch the video, bro. He's on some futurist. He goes in a plane and he shoots into space. I don't know where he's going. He's like, I'm like, yo,
Those guys are ahead of their time still, for
It
sure.
was.
bro, that guy's key to me personally. He's probably one of my favorite artists to come out of this area in the last like. He's probably one of my favorite artists. Cause yo, bro, I
Did you
haven't,
see?
bro, he's very creative, bro. Did you see his videos? Remember?
Yeah. Did you see what he did a couple years ago on Twitter?
Nah, I didn't see that. What did he do?
Yo, this guy went on a rant about Drake, saying that he came before Drake. He's better than Drake, and why is Drake getting all the accolades and he's not?
Bro, I can understand. He's an artist. Like he's very Yo, bro, the guy is too talented. You know, sometimes some people are too talented that they get looked past upon. Like they don't people. He's a kind of guy. In 30 years, people or 20 years, people be like, he's a guy who basically a lot of people slept on, or people just didn't take him. They knew he was good, but they never really took him in. Cause yo, he is light years ahead. Like, bro, like even his videos at that time. Go look at his videos at
I agree.
the guy's light years. Like I'm looking at his shit, I'm like, yo, this guy's depicting. You see how he's depicting Toronto in his videos,
Yeah.
and he's like, remember he's doing like that b-boy stuff, and they're fighting in the. I'm
Oh
like,
wait, where is he from again? Wasn't he from like out east or something?
Oshawa.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was from Whitby.
No, Whitby, you're right. Whitby,
Yeah.
he's from one of those two places. Oshawa, Whitby. He's from one of those two places.
But I don't know, man. Like, can you really like put him in the same like as a Chocolate, for example? Can you
No,
like
he's better. He's better than that guy.
better than Chocolate?
Chocolate was never that good, bro. He was never really on that level. He was.
You know what it is?
Chocolate was never really that nice.
You know when somebody is artistically intellectual and you can't touch them?
Exactly.
He's on. So people can't understand his lyrics because they're so futuristic.
It's so futuristic, bro. It's like light years, bro. He's talking light years ahead. I remember when I was a kid, I was listening to that shit, and I was just like, "No, this guy's really good, man. This guy, people. I don't think people are seeing." From when I was young, I realized I was like, "This guy's too good, man. He's too good."
I was listening to that guy up until probably the last time I played his music was probably, I think, grade 11.
Probably, yeah.
So that's like 2008.
Yeah. Okay, but Cardinal Official though. Like
Cardinal Official.
No, way better.
Way better. Listen, Cardinal Official.
Like, I'm not talking about new industry Cardinal. I'm talking about like old time killing. I'm talking about
still better.
Bacardi slang.
I'm talking about Bacardi slang. Like
that music
like hustling, just hustling.
No, those songs are good.
But
They're local.
They can kind of go barf. Like they can go hit
No.
That's a good verse.
You know what I just realized? Looks like Will I Am.
Chaos. Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
You know, those songs are good, but they're local hot. But his stuff is artistic. Like his stuff
got onto BET. Remember, like
I remember so did Chaos.
Chaos got onto BET too. Like it's a good verse.
Fams, let me tell you something. Chaos though, musically, bro, his music, you couldn't, if he put it out, you wouldn't know what time he's in. Cardinal's music has a time frame, so he's depicting.
But that I feel like he captured that essence, like that
at that time.
You know, like on with the show, you can listen to that song anytime.
Let me tell you something though. Outside of Toronto, you can't take a Cardinal song and take it over to Detroit, or you can't take it over to Memphis. Niggas be like, what is this? But you can take a Chaos song anywhere. Dudes be like, okay. This song is. I see where he's coming from on this.
That's a little hypothetical.
And remember,
That's a little hypothetical.
mind you, it's not even a bias thing because they're
That's
both Jamaican.
They're both hypothetical.
They're both Jamaican guys. They're both Jamaican.
Bro, they're very comparable, bro. Very
comparable. I don't see it, bro. I think Chaos reminds me more of like a Lupe, Kanye, like artistically. Yes,
I agree.
Yes, like on that artistic, maybe even like a Most Def with a you know what I mean?
I'll give you a Most Def, yeah.
Yes, with the artistic. I like the art. I like the art side to it. Like when I was even young, I was looking at this and I was like, "No, this guy's singing, and he's singing like you can't tell me where. You don't even know where he's from. It's just so good. That's the thing. You don't know where it's from. Like you could be like, anyone could play this. It's like universal."
I'm gonna have to reach out to him to do an interview. Real talk.
I'm telling you, I might have to do that too, bro. I might have to beat you to the punch with that one, bro.
I'm going in.
Real talk.
I'm gonna have to because that guy is bro.
That guy is a national treasure,
bro. I'm telling you, bro. Bro, that's like a gem. That's like a gold gem, bro. That people don't understand. They don't, bro. I'm telling you right now, he may never get his just due, but bro, that guy is talented, man. Like he's fucking talented, bro. He's too talented, man. I don't understand, bro. It's funny because back then, especially around that time, there was a lot of those kind of artists in different cities and stuff like that. Like remember the slum villages and the, you know what I mean?
Yeah, from what?
Detroit. Yeah, and then there was the Roots,
Philly.
And then Philly. Yep, Camden, New Jersey, and Philly. And then there was who else was there? There was the Outcast, but the Outcast gets the respect.
Yeah, Outcast, Stankonia, bro.
Stankonia, that's a classic.
Yeah.
Remember that song? Remember the Bombs Over Baghdad song? Remember he's running?
Yeah.
He's running, but nobody knows where he's running to. The man's telling, he's giving you a message. People don't even catch that. He's light years ahead of him. Because remember, years later, they did bomb Baghdad?
Yeah.
I remember. And they're all running. Yeah.
Oh, he's still making music, eh?
Who, Chaos?
Oh, Chaos. Yeah.
Yeah. Dog, remember the video? Bob's his shirt off and he's running and and it's all green and purple and yellow and all these colors.
That.
And he's dog, I'm like light years ahead, bro. There's like
yo, you wanna see what Chaos looks like now?
Let me see.
He's a real raw.
Real.
It's a real yard man thing, you know.
Yeah,
bro. Dog. Shouts to Chaos, bro. Real shit. Chaos.
He has his masters, man. Honestly,
that guy's too good, man.
Yeah.
Like people don't understand how good he is, man.
He's versatile. I'll give you that. He's definitely versatile.
That guy was
like
nice,
Man I Used to Be versus Heaven Only Knows
Heaven
versus Superstar. That's a very
you know Heaven Only Knows
right there, like
classic. Oh, wow. Classic. Okay. Heaven Only Knows.
That's my
remember
the crab. You guys are missing crabs in the bucket.
Oh shoot. You see what I'm saying? Like this guy. There's been a lot of good Canadian artists still. He's definitely one of them for sure.
100%.
In 2008, he was looking like T-Pain.
Look at him with the cigar in the mouth, bro. Look at that with the sky dome over him. That's a sick ass picture. Look at that. The CM Tower over him. Look at that. The cigar, bro.
I tell you, me I run town.
So true. That's exactly what this last picture is telling you right there.
Bro, God, don't make guys like that no more, bro. Don't make guys like that. Only our generation and those older guys are like that. After that, man, don't make guys like that no more.
But yo, you know who we need to give a shout out to? That is so underrated. Point Blank.
No, they were good.
Point Blank?
Yeah.
From Regent
from
Park.
Regent Park. You don't really want it with us.
Nah,
That's like
No, you don't really want it with us.
Project
City was on
Downstairs.
fire.
Project
Yeah,
Downstairs. It's classic. That was a good era though. That was when the city. The city was hot in times though.
yeah, it was.
City was hot, bro. Them
We
times
repping
everybody
the
was
Leafs.
outside.
Everybody.
Remember, they were repping the Leafs and Jays, but hey,
Remember
Yeah.
that? Remember that song? God only knows. Remember that song? Point Blank?
Point blank, I never got into their music, bro.
Dog, you don't remember Point Blank? God only knows.
I don't
Jeez,
remember that track though.
I'll play it right now. That track was fire, man. Jeez.
That was like the after the Cardi wave, and you know what I mean, shit went back to being independent and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Guys had their cliques, and that's what it seemed like. It was a different vibe.
Point
Bro,
Blank
it's
was
true.
sick. Point Blank was sick, man. You remember this song?
Yo, be careful with those copyrights.
I know, right? They said you
Yo,
can only play
copyright.
they said you can only play like less than like 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, they'll just shut your video down.
Yeah, shut your blood
No,
feet,
but
no.
that's a
Yo,
fact. We check
yo,
that out for sure.
video
Point blank.
budge. Point Blank though, God only knows. Song was
Yeah,
hard. Remember that song, The Ghetto? I was born and
that
raised
yeah.
in the ghetto. Song was hard. And after that video, they started tearing down Regent Park, bro. And it's never been the same
But
since.
yo, one more thing though. I know a lot of people are gonna give me flack for this, but there's another light skinned dude that was better than Drake, but his career didn't like pan off. Jay Diggs.
I knew this guy since J Diggs was trash. J Diggs was garbage.
No, he wasn't garbage. Come on,
J
you have
Diggs was garbage. J Diggs was J Diggs. J Diggs. Let me talk about J Diggs. I met J Diggs too. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I met the guy and I spoke to the guy. J Diggs, bro. This guy could not find his sound. He didn't know what he wanted to sound like. One minute he wanted to sound like a Yardman. One minute he wanted to sound like an Atlanta man. Isn't this guy like from Nova Scotia? This dude was confused, man. He didn't have a sound, man. He didn't
That
know
was
his
his problem.
sound. That was his problem, bro. He did not know what he was trying to sound like.
But can I tell you something though?
Diggs. I met this dude, bro.
Do you remember that guy named Voice?
Nah.
He had a track with Voice. That track was heavy. Let me see if I can find it. Remember, Caravana Weekend. Have you noticed Jay Diggs always came out with a hot track? Be honest.
I never heard of J Diggs track in Carolina Weekend, bro. I'm not even trying to be funny or nothing, but fams, I never heard of J Diggs track like that. Every time I heard his tracks, it just sounded like it was he didn't know what he was trying to go with.
Yeah.
But have you noticed something though?
Yeah, go ahead.
Everybody's trying to go back to like their indigenous sound. Like let's just say, yo, Omari, if he wants to do his yard thing, it's gonna work.
Yeah.
If you wanna bust the how do you call it, the broken English,
Yeah.
and be on that scene. Because remember, I don't know if you know Omari. Yo, there's a big drill scene in Ghana right now, bro.
Really, eh?
Heavy.
Like
Yeah.
Keef type.
Not even Chief Keef, Pop Smoke.
Oh, that makes sense because he's hot over here. So
Yo, he's right. He's speaking facts. It's pretty big out
Yo,
there.
I
it's
did
hard,
not know
bro.
that.
I'm not even gonna talk. I'm not even talking because those are my guys. But yo, they're doing something. Like people are talking about it right now.
Yeah.
Like I need to send you one of my videos. Towards one of my end of my videos, like
Yeah.
I had like a snippet of one of their videos.
Okay.
Shout out to the Kumerica boys.
Jeez.
Yeah, man.
So they're talking that same like bang bang talk too, or it's like
Yeah, but
wow.
in the native language.
Oh wow. So
Yeah.
do you think that's gonna be detrimental to the young ears or not?
I mean, the way I look at it is content is content. because I was listening to heavy content from when I was a kid. Look at how I turned out. I didn't turn out bad.
Mm.
What do you think of NLE Chopper?
Who's that?
Really shy. I heard the name, but I don't know any of the
Dog,
music.
he's from Jamaica, bro. He's half Jamaican.
Oh yeah.
He's from Memphis, Tennessee. His mom is Jamaican. His dad is Black American from Memphis,
Is
Tennessee.
that the guy who's dating Osaka?
He's like 17.
Oh no, it's not. He's not dating
NLE
the tennis
Chopper.
player.
NLE.
Oh, okay. I get these NLEs and YBMs. Like
NLE. Check out
getting them,
NLE
bro.
Chopper, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check out NLE, bro. But yo, who else? Who else is hot right now, yo? You think about that guy? What do you think about that guy? You think about Jack Harlow?
One hot track. One hot track so far for me.
Yo, Ghana, what do you think of Jack Harlow?
I never heard of him, man.
He's the one who got Lou Williams in troubles for the wing situation. Remember how Lou Williams said he had to leave the bubble to go visit a family member? Then he was at the strip. So
He's the one
guy.
that.
He's the one who took the picture with Lou Williams.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Jack Harlow. He's a rapper.
yo, let me play something quick for y'all. I know the 10 seconds, but before it gets to 10 seconds, I'll cut the song. This is the song I said that. What's his name?
America?
No, Jay Diggs
Jay Diggs, let me hear that.
came out with years ago. If you guys remember this tune. Do you remember that tune, right?
No.
Yo, Carabana Weekend when the things were out. That was the tune.
Damn. Shouts to Jay Diggs, yo.
Hey.
So wait, what do you guys think about the whole Tory Lanez Meg the Stallion? You know that was gonna come up.
Can I go first?
Go ahead.
Bro, all I'm gonna say is this. I listened to the mixtape that Daystar put out. Let's get back to Daystar in a minute. But what I will say is Daystar is not a hard man. Yo, the girl don't punk you. Whatever happened to you guys keep that kosher between y'all. You don't come and do a whole album about, yo, I miss you and da 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 da. Like, bro, like,
Yeah, he's simping again.
Yeah, I'm like, yo,
man.
But he low key. Go ahead.
But did the WAP juice get to his brain? I don't care how much, how nice the WAP is. That juice is not getting to my brain, bro.
Yo,
listen to it.
He did. Yo, he did say though. He did say that yo, Kylie was looking real nice that night, and he wanted to pipe down Kylie that night. He said it.
He should have though.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something though?
Go ahead.
Man to man, when you are on a level and you have aura, it's not about how you look. It's about the dollars in your account. Yo, you can look like a foot. You can look like a bucket. A woman will make sure she'll deal with you that night because of who you are. It's not about what you look like. Let's be brutally honest.
Damn.
You know it's true.
So, it's true still. So what? Him shot the gal or no? Because basically saying no. And I don't know. I seen the video on TMZ. Like she was tiptoeing around, running around right after. Like there's no blood. Like I don't know.
You know what it is? I think she's just using this to maybe hype her career.
That's what it looks like to me. I think it's more publicity still.
I think it's publicity too.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, the reports came on. What did they say? They said that she had what's it? She had what do you call it? She had bullet fragments in her legs. It's like ricochet, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you know how women are, right? Women are not afraid, of men. So they know how to have the law of public opinion, on their side. So that's what she's using right now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, she's using she's using. She's finding a way for it to kill the man's career, but it's not going to kill the man's career.
That's all it is.
So okay, so then I guess the next question, of course, would be, who would you rather pipe down, Cardi B or Megan Thee Stallion?
Oh, damn.
Can I go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna be brutally honest with you guys, man to man. I wouldn't pipe down any of them. You know why? You know why?
What? I know.
I'm the type of man I don't want my business on the street.
Facts.
Personally.
Facts. Now you're speaking facts. So personally, me,
yeah.
I don't think. Honestly, I think Cardi B's an ex-stripper. So, you know what I mean, I don't know, bro. You might get your meat cooked.
Hey,
Pipe that down. You might get your meat cooked if you pipe that down. Megan Thee Stallion, you pipe that down, yo, she's gonna put you in some fucking tabloids and some drama. You know what I mean?
Can I say one more thing? Cardi B doesn't cook or clean, so
you already said that in the song.
Yep. So, what did Trey Songz say? Trey Songz said, "Anything born after 1993, bro, all they know how to do is freaking twerk and be bisexuals, bro."
Jeez.
Yeah. Says anything born after 1993. So any girl 27 years old going down, don't expect much from them.
Listen, the way I look at it is, as a man or a woman, you gotta have vital life skills.
Yeah, facts.
And if you don't have it, what use are you to me?
Facts.
Because to me, that means I'll see you next weekend instead of I'll see you after work.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts. You're speaking facts. These girls, yep, they can't cook, they can't clean. You know what I mean? Some of them, you ask them even to, you know what I mean, even make freaking oatmeal. They don't even know how to do that. You know what I mean?
Like, don't get me wrong. I'll make you oatmeal. But my question is, can you make me oatmeal?
Facts.
Because sometimes I don't want oatmeal. Sometimes I want some Tom Brown.
Mm-hmm.
I want some plantain. I don't want no plantain. I want plantain.
Facts. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, straight up, these girls can't cook, bro. Ask them, yo, bake me a chicken. They can't even do that.
Nah. Too much. What's with all that mukbang stuff nowadays? Like those Asian people, like eating the food all up in the camera and all that, bro. Like, is that a thing? Like what do people get off of that? Like,
to me, you know, the way I look at it,
I feel like I'm talking like an old man right now. Like, the shit
you
needs
know
to make sense and have some type of like purpose to me if I'm gonna be like putting my time and energy into watching it. Like,
you know what it looks like to me personally? One, it looks like overeating.
Yeah, it's gluttony. Isn't gluttony a sin? Like, I don't know.
Two, I think it's food porn. I don't know what the hell they're thinking with that, but that's not me, man. I don't know. To me, it's a little suspect to me, man.
It's a little suspect, the whole thing. Like, I don't know. But they have them like with Ghanaian food, with Jamaican food. Like, they have these people like going crazy, bro. Like, eating like humongous platters of food, bro. And it's like, dude, doesn't your stomach hurt after all that, man?
Yo, people are trying to get ratings right now.
It's the biggest dog in the world after.
And YouTube and YouTube.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to get the view count up, the rating game up. That's all it is. That's what I see when I see that.
Yeah.
I see a bunch of people just chasing. So, I mean, the views.
Somebody came out to me and gave me a proposition, actually. I want to let y'all know. They said to me they want me to basically interview rappers. That's what they said. Like, local Toronto rappers, no corny shit. Like, come through, be like the camera guy and the film guy for some of these Toronto rappers that they know locally. And they're asking me, how much should I charge for, like, how much should I charge them? Would you charge at this particular point, knowing that you don't, you know, the equipment that you might possibly have might not be enough to make these guys look good? And you're dealing with rappers, too. So these guys are a wild sect of people. You know what I mean? They're their own race. These rappers once we're on.
To
Yo,
me,
honestly, go
I
ahead.
think,
How would you handle
yeah,
that?
personally, I think you should charge simply because remember, you're putting your expertise and your energy into it. If you didn't know what you were doing, they wouldn't come to you. So therefore,
Mhm,
they're coming to you because you can provide a service.
Facts.
mhm,
I think what you should probably do is tell them to give you a number, have your numbers already fixed, and go from there. Because at the end of the day, yo, people ain't doing stuff for free. It's time to get paid.
Nothing's free, bro. Facts. I agree.
mhm.
Look, look at these girls on Instagram.
Yeah.
They can be airheads, but they're
Facts,
charging $200-$300 just to
facts,
advertise people's stuff on their page.
facts,
Yeah.
facts.
So why can't you?
Solid. That's solid right there. Nothing's
Simple
free.
Facts.
as that.
Why can't I?
Nothing's free, bro.
Why can't
Remember,
I?
all the in terms of your accessories you didn't
Facts,
get it for free. You paid for it. So
facts.
therefore, in time when you gotta upgrade, then with what's coming in, you can upgrade. But yo, they gotta pay you for your services and your energy, bro, because
Facts.
they don't have the ability to edit. They don't even know what editing is. You do.
Right.
So that's why they come into you.
Facts.
The problem is with local rappers though is a lot of times these guys don't have no money like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's kind of like you know what I mean? It's like if you're gonna do it, I would advise you to look at it from the standpoint of like, yo, these guys may not have money, so it's kind of like I'm just using this to build, or I'm utilizing what they have and I'm utilizing what I have to build something out of this because a lot of these guys they don't have money. A lot of these, let's be real. I've heard rappers locally in the city. I've heard of uh, guys who shoot their films and cameramen saying that yo, the rappers don't have no money. Rappers aren't even paying them. You know what I mean? Like they'll say, oh, $5,000 for a shoot. The rapper won't have the money to pay the money, or he'll do an IOU or some shit, or sometimes they have to chase rappers down to get the money. So it's kind of like you have to look at it from that standpoint too. A lot of these guys, and with COVID too, it's like, bro, what are they gonna pay you? Like, what are they gonna pay you with? Like,
They're gonna pay you with what's left of the serve.
Serb.
bro, I'm
Jeez.
telling you. So a lot of these guys are on that level. That's what they're on. That's the tip they're on right now.
I hear that.
Yeah, so it's
Solid,
kind of
solid,
like,
solid.
yeah, yo, as a person, you gotta look at it from the standpoint of like, yo, I'm not really trying to make a dollar off these guys because the only thing is you're looking at it from the standpoint of like, yo, promoting yourself, promoting their brand. That's all it looks like. That's the yo, bro. At this point, bro, that's all it boils down to. It's just promo and broadening your horizon, broadening the fan base. Because the reality is, getting upfront money from these guys. Good luck with that. These guys ain't got money like that. You know what I mean?
Bro, to
Straight up.
me, if they're gonna even give you between $300 to $500,
Mm.
take it. But edit based on $300 to $500 qualities. Straight up.
Facts. And let's be real too. A lot of these rappers just kind of like when you're dealing with a lot of these guys, it's just like you gotta look at it like Drake doesn't need a cameraman, right? If
He
you get
doesn't.
I'm sure he has one, or I'm sure he has a camera guy, but if you could get a do something for Drake, that'd be cool. Like, you know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? Or like a tour, the weekend, those kind of guys. But as far as rappers though, man, you just gotta kind of do it just for the sake of doing it, just to get views and build up the view count.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's the way I look at it. And even nowadays, it's kind of like with a lot of these rappers, it's just like a lot of these guys aren't putting out the mixtapes and albums. They're not flooding the streets right now. A
That's
lot of guys are
true.
lazy, so it's kind of like, yo, they get a little buzz and then they're living off of buzz for like 3-4 years. And I keep telling guys, you got to consistently put out material, like especially in rap. Got to put out
That's true.
material. 'Cause, yo, if you don't put out the material, it's like we're living in the microwave generation, man. People just they'll just they'll you know, it's like McDonald's cold fries. Once it goes cold, nobody wants that shit no more.
I agree.
Can't
Facts.
warm that shit up. So you gotta
Yeah.
have to like continuously put out material. These guys don't put out material on that level that they're supposed to be putting out the material. So you gotta just kind of be like, you know what, go with what's hot. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? That's the way I look at it. If a guy's hot at that present moment, you know what I mean? Rock with him. If he's not hot, keep it pushing. You know what I mean, go to the next guy that's hot. You know what I mean,
So use those situations more as a leverage kind of thing.
exactly.
For sure.
Because yeah, a lot. Let's be real, bro. The average rapper nowadays, bro. Like these guys, a lot. The average rappers, just even entertainers in general, singers, reggae artists, musicians. There's very few Drakes and Popcons and Vibes Cartels and Yo Gottis and you know what I mean Snoop Dogg's
That's
out here.
true.
You know what I'm saying Jay
Those
Z's out here.
generation.
Yeah,
But
Eminem's and stuff like
but can
that.
I be honest about something though?
Mhm.
Although Drake's an entertainer,
Mhm.
in a way you can call him a generational talent
Yeah,
because he's been hot for a long time.
for too long, 10
You know
plus
what I
years.
mean?
He's going on
He's
10 years now.
and that's a big deal.
Yeah, it is a big deal. That guy's
So
tight.
are you trying? Is just Drake nice, or are you trying to say like
No, Drake is nice.
he could
But
rap? Yeah, I mean,
no, but you know what it is?
yeah.
I look at more Drake as an entertainer. That's the way I look at it.
hmm
Mhm.
Yeah, he can. He can do a lot still. He can do a
Mhm.
lot. He can do a lot. He just can't dance. So that you know what I mean. He's not gonna be on like a Mike. I don't think he could never be on a Michael Jackson level per se.
I
But at
mean,
the same time, Michael Jackson, like to a trained ear, apparently all he could do is kind of like use his mouth. Like he can just kind of like talk. He could never like play instruments and stuff. Similar to Drake. I don't think Drake plays any instruments. Like he
Mhm.
just has a good ear, pretty much.
Yeah.
He can't like actually like Kanye can like get in there and like go crazy and shit like that. You know what I mean? And
Mhm.
still rap. You know what I mean? And make clothes. Like he can do all types of shit. Like you know what I mean?
it's very
Drake,
versatile.
Drake, Drake can pretty much just kind of like hear the sound and be like, yeah, no, turn that up, no, turn that down, no, I want you to play that higher. That's all he can really do. So like,
Yeah.
he does that very freaking well, very well.
But it's work for him because he's
It
leveraged
works
it
for
to
yeah,
do other things.
That's
yeah,
right. Yo, remember, mind you too, he could rap too. Like he could really rap.
correct,
He could rap. Like, yo, when he was rapping, he could rap. When he raps, he raps. You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
I understand, like, I mean, people may question him and stuff like that, but to
yeah. You
me,
got to question the pen,
yeah.
right? Because remember, ghostwriters and all that too,
Mhm.
right? So
Hence
Yeah.
the reason why I said
you
what I
start to
said.
really start questioning, like, dude, is he really like who he
Mhm.
says he is? Like,
I think he's talented, though. I think he's very talented.
he's
I think
definitely
the guy,
Hence,
yeah.
hence the reason why I said entertainer because of
Mhm.
that ghostwriting thing. I didn't want to touch on that, but that's why I said entertainer.
yeah. You know, trust me.
Ugh.
You might see Drake, bro. Like you never know.
But he's a Toronto man too. He's like, yeah, yo, this man said this about me
You
still.
might get a hold of this, bro. Honestly, bro,
Toronto
that
man's
was realistic. Like
Toronto
he
man's
might,
Toronto
yeah.
man's hold on to things and they hold on to it. And then one day they'll confront you. Yo, you remember that, eh? You remember that?
Exactly.
Yo,
No,
shit
but
can
the
go
man,
around quick. Like, yo, this can get, bro. Shit like this can. This the world
think
we live
about it.
in. Eh? This shit
Mhm.
goes
Yeah,
on the internet. People can see it tomorrow. Like it's freaking crazy, bro.
but
Your
think
face
about
could
That's
be
what I like,
everywhere.
though. That's what I like, though. That's what
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
want
We
that,
should
you
though.
gotta
we
give
should
a
get
shout
that.
out to Drake
Mhm.
because
That
of
was some
what he's
Drake.
done in the music business. It's allowed him to even leverage the Toronto Raptors to get
But,
some money out of them.
but fams, remember too, though, fams, you and Drake, yo, Ghana, you and Drake got a connection. Both, you know what I mean? Both you mans are connected to one man specifically. So,
What?
Who's really?
dog, from staff, bro. That's all I have to say from the Jing.
Balling is my hobby. Ball or not?
Nah,
Oh,
nah,
big page.
nah, not Big Page. Yo,
But
your
he's
Really?
short
barber.
for him, isn't he?
Who's OVO at your barber shop, bro?
You know, it's funny. I was thinking about that. Yeah. Wait, how did you know? I never told
Yo,
you about that.
dog, I know, man. I know.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yo, you guys are connected, bro. You guys are connected, bro. You guys
Damn.
are connected, bro. You guys are connected. You know what I mean? The
Drake,
man,
Drake.
I think he was even at his house the other day too.
Do
Was he
what?
really?
Your Reggie was at his house the other day. Dog, so
Damn, bro.
yeah, telling you, bro. Yeah,
Telling you, bro.
small world, bro.
It's a small world, bro. Toronto's a small world,
Small
bro.
world. Telling you.
Like Drake literally is the type of guy where it's like, bro, he can pluck any of us off the streets and just next thing you know, we're you know what I mean? We're in the OVO, we're in the compound, bro. Like
Shouts to
Seen a
OVO.
lot of that. I seen a lot of that, bro.
That is a nice compound, no lie though.
Dog,
That shit looks beautiful, bro.
dog, creme de la creme, bro. That shit was that shit. That's a house, right? That's not even a house. That's a palace, right there. That's an
That's what
estate right
that's
there.
yeah.
It's an
Whoever
estate.
whoever his designer was, a contractor, like kudos to them, man. Cause
That Italian guy, what's his name? Furio Furious or whatever.
Yeah.
That guy's
Yeah.
talented. That guy's taste, man. You know what I mean?
I gotta check. I gotta look for that guy. Then.
Check him out. Furio Filios or whatever his name. The Italian guy, Furious. He used to chill with Jovinko. That guy used to hang out with Jovinko all the time.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
that guy. That guy's the one. That's like Jovinko's right hand man in Toronto.
Oh yeah. But he's
Yeah, that
gone
guy.
now, right? He's not still here.
He's out in All In or something like that, right?
Yeah, he's chilling out in Dubai, man.
But is he in Dubai right now?
Shit.
He's playing in
Yeah,
the Dubai leagues. He's getting paid though. He's getting like a couple million, or how much money is he getting? He's getting M's.
put it this way: he's getting what you would say beaucoup money.
Yeah. Tell you facts.
Hey.
You know what I mean? He put
Bro,
up. Yeah.
soccer's a different situation now. If I was playing soccer now and a shitty team came for me and they're willing to pay bank, I'm gonna go. I don't care.
India will pay you a couple mil. Go ask him what's Jen.
Nah,
India will pay you
actually,
mils.
Amajan got paid shit.
In
Remember?
India?
Yeah, he got paid shit.
Damn, what did he get?
Remember, it wasn't like the MC got in Dubai. In Dubai, they paid him 300,000,
Week.
increased that to 350K, and then sent him to China, and he started making 450 a week.
Jeez, 450K a week.
That's fucking nuts.
And in Dubai, you don't pay taxes.
You don't pay taxes. Jeez. You just getting paid out there, bro. Soccer players, yo, and he's playing on a trash. He's not even playing 8-1. He's not even playing for Chelsea or Man U or none. He's getting that kind of money. He's just getting a lump sum of cash.
It's tough though, man. Soccer is like the most competitive sport in the world, they say, bro.
But the thing is, though, they pay the most. They have the most amount of leagues, and they pay the most. They pay.
They do.
You could play for what's the Brazilian league called over there?
Yeah.
You get paid over there, bro. Dog, you go play for Boca Juniors. Go play for River Plates. You get paid over there.
Bro,
But you know
play
what
gotta keep your tip top.
MX.
Everything has to be
What's
tip
it?
top, man.
What's it? MX Mexico. What's that team over there? What's that team?
Yeah.
MX.
In Mexico? Or?
What's that? What the team called? MX.
Mexico is Liga MX. Yeah.
Liga MX. Go play for Liga MX. Guys are getting paid well in Liga MX. There's some guys making clear a mil plus, couple mils a year in Liga Mexico League.
It's competitive though, bro. You gotta be on your tip top.
Bro, China. Imagine you play China, the Chinese league. Come on, you black man like you can't smoke some Chinese.
Never know, bro. You might go over there and fucking run into a song or run into what you call it there, bro.
Say, Juntao over there. Juntao comes over there.
Song, Juntao, and freaking what's his name playing striker, bro?
What's his name?
Samuel Eto'o, bro, playing striker, bro. Already took your spot, bro. Looking for your spot, bro.
No, but remember, Samuel Eto'o's a premier player over there. He comes over there, bro. Fanfare, everything. You know what I mean?
Basically, it's competition. Bro. All those black guys are lining up, bro.
No, but those guys are those guys are there for the fact they're there for like it's kind of like they're luxury. They're not necessarily needed there. They're just there to be there to promote what they have going on over there, or to help promote, bring more eyeballs to the league. You see what I'm saying?
So
it's like
what happened to freaking Josie Altidore and those guys, like Dembele, Altidore, and freaking
Altidore plays for TFC right now, right?
Altidore scored the other day actually for TFC.
Oh, good, bro. Dembele, and I feel like there's one more. Lukaku, like all those guys. Bro.
Lukaku's nice.
But yo, have you seen what's his name?
Who?
Have you seen Altidore's girl? She's not bad, yo. She's a gymnast.
Yeah. Where's she from?
I like that.
She keeps her real fit, yo. She's American.
Oh, okay. Jose Altidore. Altidore is nice, man. Altidore is nice, yo. The problem with Altidore is he gets injured a lot, but
he does.
He gets injured a lot, bro.
He does.
Mhm. That's like my only gripe with Altidore. But outside of that, though,
Mhm.
I don't know. How do you think TFC's looking right now so far?
Bro, they've been
Is it
winning.
playoffs? Oh shit.
No, they're not playoffs right now. They're playing. What's going on? Like, explain what's going on with, because I saw CONCACAF and they did a tournament in Orlando, and then they're like playing in the Canadian Cup, and then what's going on? Like they're playing some games, and now they're
Okay.
playing. What's going
Okay, so basically the rundown is the Canadian Cup, which is Warriors.
on?
Uh, TFC won their round.
Mhm.
Basically, all the teams that they played in Canada, they beat them.
Mhm.
So they had to get the winner of who won the Canadian Premier League, which is
Mhm.
Forge FC. So now they're gonna wait to play the
What's the team
final.
name?
Forge FC from Hamilton.
Forge FC from Hamilton. Okay, so TFC versus the Hamilton squad. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but the thing is, they don't know when they're gonna play that game.
The COVID, huh?
Yeah, because of COVID, and because of COVID now, how they have it set up is when TFC has to go to the States. I think they're in the States right now. They have to play like 3 games in the States and then come back.
Jeez.
So this whole COVID thing, they had to basically play with the schedule.
Yeah.
Jeez. TFC, eh?
But yeah, they're doing well actually though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it. I've seen that. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm
It
looking
looks
at the
like it.
standings right now. TFC's in third with 8 wins, 2 losses, 4 ties.
Damn,
Yeah,
TFC.
they're third. They're actually tied for second because Philly has 28. They have 28, and
Yeah,
Columbus has 30.
remember we were talking about season tickets for TFC? They're like dirt cheap. They're like, yo,
Yeah.
fam, it's like 3 bands. Get season tickets.
That's it,
It's like 3 bands. It was like dirt cheap.
bro. We can split that shit 3 ways, man.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Just a
Pretty good.
stack each, and then yo, any game they play at home for a whole entire year, man, just pull up to the games.
Pull
Yeah,
up.
Pull up, yeah. I mean,
Out.
yeah. That's 3 bands, bro. It's like 3 bands. It's dirt cheap.
Mm.
And you know it's
yeah,
just gonna go up over time, right?
Facts.
of course.
Yeah. I'll just go there. Like I'll go watch the TFC games, just sit down and just kind of kick it. Like
But
shit.
yo, you know who's killing it right now though?
Who?
This Ghanaian guy on there that's actually Toronto born called Richie Lyra.
Lucci Lyra. Okay. Yeah,
He
he's
came
cooking.
over from Orlando.
Came over from
And,
Orlando.
yo, the guy has some dirty crosses,
Yeah.
and he does well cutting in from the wings.
Mhm.
The guy's a hot stepper.
Damn.
Shouts to him, bro. That's what I'm
Lost to
saying.
him.
That's the dream right
TFC.
there, bro. He come up. You know what I mean?
Flex.
Living in the
But
West
you know
Side or
what's
something.
but you know what's funny though? He went to Dante.
Sweet word.
Right out the program
Yeah,
right there.
Dante Alighieri. Sweet
yeah.
word.
They finally produced one, eh? They sell
Finally.
you dreams at that school, bro. They sell you
That's
dreams,
true.
bro.
That's true.
Oh, he
Dante
played
Alighieri.
soccer all the second half of it. I mean, first half is learning, second half is friggin'
Yo,
soccer.
what was the best soccer team though? What was the best soccer team in high school? Catholic schools.
Dante was good. Father
Basil's was
Escobar.
number 2.
Basil's was
Nah,
good.
Basil's came before Henry Carbo.
Yeah, Basil's better.
St. Basil's.
But I remember our team was pretty trash, bro. I remember that, yeah. Like we had
Shit.
one guy, Derek Rios, bro. That was it.
That guy was
Yeah, I
a
remember Eric.
that guy was a loose cannon, bro. Was that the one who used to go crazy?
Yeah, that guy was alright. Like, it's alright.
There was a guy, I don't know if it was Derek Rios. I don't think it was him.
We didn't really have too many soccer guys.
Oh.
Our school was like more track, football.
They had a lot of guys who talk soccer, but I don't know if
Yeah, a
they
lot of guys
talking like, oh yeah, I'm like, okay.
But let's be honest. How do you expect a soccer team to perform when you got a guy like Orsi that's a friggin' wrestling coach to come coach? Like, get out of here, man.
Mr. Orsi. And that's the thing. Why didn't they have a wrestling team if they have a wrestling team?
At one point they had, what's his name? Iglesias.
Mr. Iglesias.
Yeah.
Oh,
he was
yeah. He's why now, right?
Yeah, I seen him one time downtown. The man came up to me and he said, "Yo, what's up?" And I was looking. I was like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" Is he now? Like you seen him lately or
I,
not?
I haven't seen him in like at least a good 10 years, bro.
So yeah,
Probably.
that was the last time I saw him. Like plus 10 years plus. That was the last time I saw that
Wasn't
guy.
that Enrique Iglesias' brother?
Pretty much.
He's from Argentina, Iglesias. Yeah, he's from Argentina. He's cool though. He's chill, bro.
Shout out to his dad, Julio.
Damn, bro.
Bro, you remember? I don't know if you remember Luis Rivero. This guy told me he went to Argentina to go play for
Yeah,
River.
Pata.
Luis Rivero, not the same Louis Lewis.
No, not
The
Luis.
big
Not
boy.
Luis. He was from Chaminade, bro.
His brother was a massage therapist.
And he
Yeah, I
felt
remember. Yeah.
great.
Nah, he didn't feel it. Yeah, I think so. Did he? I think there was a rumor going around that he failed the grade or he was held back or something.
If it's him, bro,
Wow.
wow, I used to smoke that
Yo,
guy in
we
elementary
can't be talking this on live, eh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm joking. You can go ahead. It doesn't matter. I'm just messing
Yeah.
with you.
But yeah, bro, he was telling me about that though. I don't know, like I don't know if he played. He ended up playing. I think I was telling one of you guys about it earlier. That he said he was gonna go play for River Plate, yo. Like River Plate's that squad, bro.
That's
You know
what's
what I
up.
mean? Yeah, River Plate's that squad, bro. So yeah, we saying 2020. Where you guys looking at? What countries you guys looking at playing into?
2021.
2021, yeah.
Yo, I definitely want to see the motherland, bro. I have to hit the continent.
Facts.
Uh yeah, pretty much there. Maybe South America. I want to get
Facts.
back into the US, bro. Maybe see some of Western Canada. Any one of those four, yo. Pretty much.
Facts.
Yeah.
What about you, Ghana? Outside of Ghana, where else you looking at?
I'm looking at Jamaica.
Facts.
I want to go to Mauritius.
Facts.
I probably even want to touch down in somewhere in Europe, like France, or
Facts.
even like Barcelona, so I can go to the Santiago Bernabeu or even
Facts.
Camp Nou.
Facts. That's what I'm talking about. Facts. Head out there, see what's cracking.
What about you?
Yo, I'm looking at the UK, obviously. You know what I mean? Definitely want to go to the UK.
Even, yeah,
So say maybe Moscow, Russia, bro. It's different, bro. So I'm
Yeah.
saying back to obviously the motherland, you know,
Yeah.
and South America, you know what I mean?
Right.
Some South American countries, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? Maybe in Costa Rica is another place I like to go to.
Jaco.
Costa Rica, yeah, yo, for real, bro. So yeah, yo. But yo, we're signing out though, bros. Couple hours in, mad hours in. It's time for us to
yeah.
sign out, bro. We'll definitely do the game two. When's game two? On Thursday, on Friday, Saturday?
Thursday, Thursday,
Friday. Thursday? Yeah.
yeah. Or wait, oh sorry,
Today's
Friday.
Wednesday.
My bad.
Yeah, Friday. And I think game
Friday night.
three Sunday or something.
NBA game two. We'll definitely be back for game two. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, Friday, yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
yeah, Friday game two. We'll definitely be back for game two. You see what I'm saying? We got more heat cooking. You know what I mean? I'm gonna plug both the pages at the bottom here. You know what I mean? Plug both of them so yo, people can check both these guys out. You know what I mean? Definitely got content. You know what I mean? These guys are definitely great content creators. You know what I mean? They got a lot of heat. You see what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, check my most recent video,
Definitely.
the preview for the Heat versus LA Lakers series. I put together a little snippet. Check it out.
Definitely, I'm gonna definitely check it out. I'm gonna definitely hit the like button on that. I'm plugging both your pages at the bottom here, so you can check out both my guys right here. You know what I mean? They definitely got heat. You see what I'm saying?
Check that out, man.
So yeah, I might plug that in. You know what I mean? And then I'm gonna plug in
Yeah,
Omari
man.
Styles. So both of them are there.
Yeah, I
People really
made
want.
straight up, man. I made a video today, bro. It was a rough day on the betting scene, bro. I was actually 2 for 3. You see what I'm
Oh
saying?
no.
Oh, man.
Took a big L, bro, but it's all good. 2 for 3. You know what I mean? But we strive for perfection over here. You know what I'm saying? So we'll be back game 2 with some more predictions and more picks and some more post games for sure.
Definitely. And yo, people want to find you guys on the social media. Anyone wants to contact you, if people see this in the present, where can they hit you guys up if they want to do some work? Because it's strictly work. If you're not hitting up about work, don't waste your time.
Don't waste your time, bro. Tell them don't waste my time.
Yeah.
Don't even send me a telegram because I'm not gonna answer it.
Straight up.
That's it, man.
I mean, if anybody wants to work, business related or anything of that nature, where can they hit you guys, man?
Yeah, hit me on my IG.
It's the
See
IG.
Omari Styles, Omari_Styles. That's my IG or YouTube. Same name, Omari Styles, no underscore.
Hmm. Where can they get you at? Ghana #1 blog. Where can they get? You know what I mean?
Yo, make it easy for everybody, man. I carry my hashtag all over social media. I have one hashtag, which is hashtag GHNO1BLOGGA. Or just simply type out my name in Google and everything will come up.
Definitely. We're definitely gonna do more. Mate. We're gonna definitely do some Champions League stuff for all you soccer fans out there. I mean, I just want people to know also that this channel, I'm working on 3 different things on this channel for those who are watching. So when you look at this channel, you're gonna see finance, travel, and sports. So those are the 3 things I'm doing on this channel: finance, travel, and sports. You know, I mean, I might indulge in some other activities as well and do some other stuff for fun, but for the most part, it's going to be finance, travel, and sports. So I'm going to be doing stuff with the sports related. You know what I mean? So stuff in like basketball, boxing, soccer, and American football, and then also with travel, I'm going to be trying to do some more vlogs and some more stuff with travel and speaking with people traveling and doing live and having people who are from international places coming on this channel as well from all over the world. You see what I'm saying? And then also finance. I'm going to be doing the financial literacy. So I got that coming as well. You see what I'm saying? The financial literacy. And then that's about it as of now. I may have some entertainment stuff coming in the works in the future, but as of right now, I'm going to be working specifically on those 3 things. Anything else is just a bonus. So yeah, and then Omari Styles, I mean, God, one blogger, they got a lot of heat out. You feel me? So check their channels out, man. It's a funny sound going on in the background. I don't know what it is, but I'm
Yeah.
signing out. All right, peace.
Peace, man.